Mic test, mic test. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful Friday. I hope we're all ready for a nice weekend. Hello, Mr. Light. I hope you're doing well. Praying the internet lets me stay more than 2 minutes. I also pray that your internet will let you stay more than 2 minutes, because I'm going to be streaming for a few hours, at least. But today we are playing some more Trails in the Sky the Third. Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll start a little bit earlier, but well, I say I started the stream all right by way of unmuting my mic. If I had remembered first to go do my nasal spray thing that my doctor said do for my nose to see if it worked. So I did it. I'm not sure. Whatever. But we are going to be playing some more Legendary Hero Trails in the Sky the Third, because gotta love all those words in a name. Honestly, I do. I am a fan of the overly long title because it's always interesting to see how titles are shortened to make them a bit more usable. Hey, Fontana, hope you're doing well. How's it going, my man? But yeah, so after the generous donations last stream, I made a new sub goal. This time it's a sneaker game. Still sick, but new emotes. Nice. Is that the dragon? Because it looks pretty good. But yeah, it's a sneaker game. So not gonna say what game it is, but if it gets met, then I will, at the end of the stream or whatever stream it gets met. No, those are Fifi's. Okay. Whatever stream it gets met, I will show a little secret because we got a couple games to play before I play it. Right? Still gotta play. God. Okay. God damn it. You. Montano! Thank you so much. God darn it. Okay, so at the end of this stream, I will show a sneak peek. Damn it. I will show a sneak peek as to the game that I will play at some point in the future. Hey, Rias, how's it going, my man? That I will play at some point in the future. It might be like, because right now I'm playing through this and I'm playing through Scarlet Nexus, and then I'll sometimes do a third odd game. I know what the secret game is. Yeah, Rias, you probably do. You probably do. It's almost like we talk outside of streams. But hope you're doing well. Hope you're excited for tomorrow because gonna go see Doctor Strange 2. New emotes are, ooh, I like that. Oh, cool. This flower one, that's what, Melia from Xenoblade 1? Then we got another one of those, ice cream pop. That would be perfect for summer. And yeah, just a nice big eye side look. Why do you tease us? You know Fontana, I'll always deliver when it's funniest. Yep. God damn it. Shit. Oh god, you guys have impeccable comedic timing. Me being like, you know what, it might not get met this stream. It'll be whenever it gets met immediately. God damn it, man. Oh well. A few more of those and there won't be followers to give subs to because there aren't enough people. Pops 01 is wicked cute. Dude. Whoa, Riot, you're outing where you're from, dude. We'll get hacked. Okay. But we are playing this game today. So if anyone's curious as to what the sneaker game is, Wicked Scorcher. If anyone's curious as to what the sneaker game is, at the end of the stream, I will show off a teaser trailer, if it were, for what the game will be, and I will be playing that one at some point after, or I guess at the same time during, the Dark Souls 3 and Ys Celceta playthroughs, because, you know, like, I can have 2-3 games going, it doesn't really matter. Because there's not going to be all that much overlap in the kinds of games that they are. But we got a Sealing Stone last time after defeating the Annalise Grimoire. So I am oh so curious as to who this could possibly be. You know, one might call an informed guess. You know, I think it might be Richard. No, it's gonna be analyzed. This writing is gold. Okay. Okay. So now I unlock St. Croix Forest, where that's where in second chapter we had to get out of there without our equipment. Unless you never open up the menu to check. Huh? Is she sleeping? Hey, this is what I asked about before. right? Where it's like, I think Fontana, you keyed me in on it. It's like, yeah, there's a few people that are just sleeping when it happened. Cuteness is justice. Fortune favors the cute. Keep your friends close and your plushies closer. Smart words from smart people. Conveniently timed sleep talking. I don't think anyone else in history has ever said any of those things. Especially that last bit. She seems so happy, though. Yeah, I'm not sure I can bring myself to wake her up. In that case, I have a plan of my own. I shall sleep alongside her, and together we shall reach the pearl gates of Elysium and cross into paradise within. If you're up for a nap, that can be arranged. I have a few tricks that could knock you out in no time. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. Hey, you tried. She seems she's finally woken up. Huh? Sounds like Gale Thunder, yeah. She has the voice of an angel with a terrible voice. Yeah, I guess I do tap Gale Thunder. From Seven Deadly Sins, whatchamacallit? From the parody series. Gale Thunder. Not Gale Thunder, but I knew what you're talking about, Rias. You say the word Gale in this chat, we're gonna jump right to Cold Steel. You're like, what? Gale? One of the best craps. Huh? It's good to see you again, Annalise. Good morning. Have a nice dream? Sure sound like you were. Please just put your head back down. Tita, Joshua, and Chloe are going to be the pride of my collection. Hey, look, me dumb. God. Gale or Infernal True Gale 2 over the end? Yeah, right. Plus 100 XP. You know what? I would gladly take that XP, Mr. Light. Because it's so true. You know, they just keep adding. It's like it's Gale, and then it's True Gale, and then it's Arcane True Gale, and then it's friggin' True Gale of Arcane Darkness. But Julia and that girl over there are pretty cute too. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, but Zin's like a big fluffy bear, so he's actually kind of nice. And Kevin's hair kind of reminds me of a sea urchin, and that's not so bad either. I don't know who bought me all these new plushies, but they're the best. She thinks we're all life-size stuffed toys. Man, how jazzy do you have to be? Aw, there was me thinking I'd gotten a bunch of amazing new plushies to add to my collection. Way to crush a girl's dreams, guys! Well, sorry for being a human being. I can't believe that's your first reaction to everything you've just been told. Sorry, I'll hop into serious mode now. I'm still having a heck of a time processing the situation, but I do know you're not lying. Besides, the proof that this is all real is right in front of my eyes. Only the real Tita can be that irresistibly cute. Well, just as long as you get it. So, what are you gonna do? Would you be up for helping us investigate? Put me in, coach! I wouldn't be much of a bracer if I wasn't willing to do anything in the face of a crisis like this. Especially if it's true something's happened in the local. There might be other bracers there who've ended up in the same situation as me, and no way I'm turning my back on them. That's certainly a possibility. Other bracers? Really? That's a good point. We know quite a few of them too. We've overcome one ordeal, and that still means we have 2 left on our plates. And you know the drill. Now that we've done the first, let's go back to the 4th plane and see what's changed. Right. Let the fun begin anew! Okay, so let's swap Chloe out for Annalise. Powerful, effective swordswoman, speeds up when cornered.
Roger.
Roger!
Let's go!
Yup, that is That is Morgana slash Fee slash Sothis. I'm not thinking I'm really gonna use Annalise right now because I'm liking the Olivier Chloe setup, but I do want to unlock her thing. Wait, are each of her slots except for one elemental? Oh my god. Wait, is that the... Okay, no. That's just saying what's in them right now. Okay. I was about to say that's garbage if almost all of them are element specific. Okay, that is more fine than what I was expecting or what I was worried about. Okay, so let's take off move 3 and give move 3 to him. I'll come back down and give her move 2. He still has cast 1, but like cast 2. Honestly, I should probably just buy him another. Yeah, I should. Olivier is a caster, so I should just have that. What was the button for swapping? There, start. Start! Okay. And does she have cast on? Yeah, she has cast 2, so he's the only one with cast 1. So you know what? Let's be fair. Let's be fair to Olivier. We need to get him cast 2. Because also he's a main caster, so he should probably have it. In fact, he should probably have it more than Joshua should have it. But whatever. There we go. Boom. Everyone has 3, but current just count it. Okay. Yeah, no, it would. Like, I got very I didn't realize that the symbol in the orbment, like on that screen, changed with whatever orbment you had equipped. So I was about to be like, holy crap, that's like one of the, right? Because the best characters, right? The best units are the ones that have, I would say Olivier and Chloe probably have some of the best orbment setups, where ideally you would just want them all in one chain, and you would want none of them to be element specific. Like, that would be the best orbment. The exact opposite of that would be every chain is only one radial from the center, so essentially only 2 every way, and all of them are elemental. Basically limiting what you could have in any one slot. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Ball Star channel. Wait, do I even want to go to Ball Star channel? No, I don't. I actually want to go... Wait, do I want to? Wait, no, I do. I do, because there was a chest back here. Crimson Eye. I see you enjoy finding empty spaces. Okay, what is the Crimson Eye? I can roll my tongue. ATS 300, ADF 400. Okay, Crimson Eye is badass. Okay, so here we go, Olivier. How's it going, my boy? Yeah, just gonna give that to you. A no elemental mage. What is this? Zero no Tsukaima? Oh god. Dude, the familiar of Zero? That is one of the first thinking back, that is the first as far as I ever saw, I think that's the first isekai harem anime I ever watched. Boy howdy, that is an old show. God damn it, why I go in there? I didn't need to go in there. But dude, now Olivier is gonna be doing some boss damage because wait, does he even have any? He doesn't even have any. Yeah, he doesn't have a full hit everywhere, but he's also going to be one of my main casters, so all his other stuff is going to be powerful. Once I can build him up to whatever element I decide I want, because I don't want another Titanic roar. It's also really short. It's only 7 volumes, so it reaches a climax very abruptly. But no, really. I mean, it's only 7 volumes, but that was enough to do, apparently, what, 3 seasons? 3 seasons worth? And arguably, I would say the first season probably ends on a pretty interesting climax that would have, I feel like, been pretty... While sad to end on, would have been a better ending than continuing on for the next few seasons. Although season 2 introducing the elf girl, not gonna deny, was a fan of her. But then going beyond that one, and it just kind of felt like, you know, you're kind of stretching it. Wow, this forest is so beautiful. And now it's fall, because I think previously it was summer. It certainly is pretty. Don't you think it's odd? The leaves of coniferous trees don't usually turn orange like this, do they? Most don't, but there are some varieties that lose their leaves in the fall, for sure. Can't remember their names, though. Reese would know that better than me, but, well, I say, don't mind me then. Actually, wait. The trees near the lodge are the same variety as these, aren't they? Those were still green, too. Yeah, so your first guess might have been wrong, but there's definitely something off here. We gotta be careful. I wonder if each of the areas is gonna be like a different season. And maybe there'll be an oracle of seasons. But yeah, once I figure out what element I want Olivier to be, that would probably be best. Because then I can kind of try and work up to a decent, up to a good, whatchamacallit, build for him and try and get him an AoE, or highest AoE. Good to say the anime looks vaguely familiar. I probably watched it in my teens. Yep, I mean, it's old. It's an old one. If someone wants to get the release date on it, then I'd be happy. It had to be in like 06, right? Like, okay, so you guys don't like Earth. That's perfect. Earth Lance? No. Stone Impact. Okay, bam. But yeah, it was... I feel like, in my head, it was like, almost like... It was almost like a Japanese Harry Potter equivalent kind of thing. Please save us from these treasure chest messages. We're out of ideas. 2006. Damn, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. That's why I have that's why I have the face cam. So you can look at me.
Look at me. Look at me, goddammit.
Look at it. Look at it. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly. A pink moomer. Blue moomer. It's a moomer. I'm a moomer. I'm a moomer. I'm a moomer. I'm a moomer. Fuck you. Wow, okay. Fast enough to do 2 of 6. Okay. Triple it ice. Give it back. That wasn't yours. Well, it's mine now, bitch. Bitch. Stone Impact. You. Poke you. Slash you. Okay. See, enemies weak to Earth is fantastic. Because, holy crap, I like the Earth element right now. Which is strange to say because in Cold Steel I never used Earth. I think Earth was probably my least used element in that entire series. Yeah, because even Mirage got more use. Because, like, at least, like, there was Albion Wolf, right? In, like, late game. But, like, Earth I just did not use because it was like I would rather buff my attack in that game than any kind of defensive options. Can't even sleep in peace. preemptive attack. Okay, we'll just do a nice little Titanic roar. Back, yeah. Shoot, yeah. Oh, god damn. Should kill them all.
Alright,
Love
what's
it.
next?
Honestly, though, fire needs a buff. Yeah. Well, I feel like fire needs a buff in terms of usefulness of arts. If you're only using the quartz to buff, you know, physical, like passive physical, then I would say it's fine. Because, like, it has rage, right? So that's good with dodge tanks. It has, or is rage? No, rage is just the straight attack one. What's it? Is it called Carnage? Is the dodge and guarantee crit? Fire as a magic type is all damage, but it's only single target. Ah, okay, okay. This chest is empty and it smells like old people. Okay, so I got an HP 4. Mine too. HP. Yeah, there we go. So HP 2 gives 3. This will give 8. Good. Okay, so now she has tier all, which is awesome. So she has 16 water. What is where are the water things? So 16 gets the La Tiaral. So I need 6 more to get La Tier All, and not La Tierl. Great name. Carnage is like CS Ruby Gem. Okay, I think. Okay, so I'm still working her. Yeah, interesting that water only has AoE. Well, actually, no, Diamond Dust has small area. But it goes from it goes single target attacks, small area to hit everything with Cogitus. Arc Prominence is all. That's not bad, but leading up to it, don't really. Like I'm trying to think of what element I think I want. I want Olivier to do. Right, because I don't really want to do Mirage. Because that one does like status ailments, which bosses aren't going to be affected by, for the most part. Could do this one, get Calamitous Blast, ADF minus 20%. That would be good. So that one needs 21 time, 15 space, 8 fire, and 8 wind. Yeah, that one. There's some of them that you can definitely think like, okay, I'm gonna need to make sure I get like only the highest things on them as well. Strength 150 minus 150 defense. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, come up here. Hello there, sir. Might I interest you in some car insurance? Whack you. Take that. Not bad. Sludgy cookie. Gotta love the sludgy cookie. Here, wait. Oh, there were 2 chests next to each other. You know, I'm worth a hell of a lot more separate than the lousy trinket you just took. The aromatic hickory lining of this chest permeated the sludgy cookies with a mouth-watering flavor. Mahogany. They made it a lot easier at the end of Azure. Master Course introduced them, and in that game they made the Master Course boost elemental counts all line. Ah, okay. So, oh god, working up to the final things is a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, because it makes, like, definitely in this game, the only way you're going to be getting the final versions of any of the spells is to have that character only built into that kind of element. And it will only be really supreme flicker. Though if I remember right, leveling is slow. I mean, Master Court leveling is always slow. Got like half of them maxed. Okay. But it's also one of those things where, like, only certain characters will reasonably be able to get the max final level art because of the way that their ornament setup works. Okay, we'll just do that. I like how I equipped the Crimson Eye on Olivier, and then I think I've used an art with him once since. I've just been shooting, because everything will die in one hit from Kevin, who is also Crimson-eyed up. Found a cavalry cross. You found a plank of wood, but it seems to be nailed down. I mean, I guess if I really want to, I could put 2 Crimson Eyes on one character and then just, like, dive really hard into ATS. But I'm not gonna do that in case I don't have one later. ATS goes up, physical goes down, but its ATS only goes up by a little bit. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. That's what I do. I mean, it definitely makes more sense if you know who you're going to be using for the rest and who's, like, attacking. I mean, honestly, you know, I guess right now, right, I am only using Kevin. This just prevents blind and ATS, so, you know, I'll unequip that. Crimson Eye. Where is it? There we go. So he's losing some of the ATS, but he's not losing all of it. And then, boom, he's almost at 1,500 ATS. So now, it's basically guaranteed he's going to be one-shotting probably most things here with Titanic Roar. Which is exactly what I need. So I'm curious as to how much damage that'll do. So I'm just going to move a few times. Like, okay, so 3,700, 2,800. That's pretty good. That is a pretty good damage amount. The numbers in this game approach CS levels. You're good around 2,000 if I remember my numbers. Okay. Yeah.
Stay away! Please don't come any closer!
That sounds like... Yeah, it does. Oh, they freaking crucified him or something? Or is he holding himself up there?
I didn't mean any harm, I swear! I'll never do anything like that ever again, so please spare my pitiful life!
The gosh just loves bringing us together, huh?
Yeet.
I'm saved! My saviors, please help me!
Do we even have a choice? I don't want his death on my conscience any more than you do, so no, not really. Oh, great. Of course, literally the one combat that I didn't get like a sneak attack, Kevin doesn't go like anywhere close to first. Okay, just Titanic Core just to make sure. Craft, Evil Eye, AT delay them all. Yeah, look at those there. Easy enough. Okay, what are we looking at? 122, that, 121, okay, 120. So most of them are 2,000 XP away. Or around there. And the mid-game here is where Annalise shines. Oh, is it because there's just a whole bunch of people and she has, like, suction moves? I think I remember you saying that, where it's, like, her big thing is, like, drawing enemies close together. That way, AoE will hit more of them. Booster speed, pulling enemies, and then chain. Ah, yeah, because chain is an AoE. Okay, and chain is really good.
That was terrifying!
Aren't you supposed to be a part of Ouroboros? How do you keep getting yourself into these messes?
You are so rude! I didn't end up in this situation because of my own error! It was the result of a tale so tragic, anyone who heard it would be moved to tears!
I think there's a more pressing issue here, to be honest. How'd you even get here ahead of us? That's a good question. Did you get through the second and third plane's warp circles before us somehow?
After parting ways with you at the castle, I found myself surrounded by armored knights. Naturally, I fought back with all the skill and grace I'm known for, but during the fight, I was engulfed in some kind of strange vortex. Next thing I knew, I was in front of a building near a cliff. What a miracle! Clearly, I have been chosen by Adios herself to be the hero of a new story!
Kevin, you think? Yeah, sounds like you just ended up getting drawn to one of those vortexes that pop up in battle every so often and make things vanish. Damn, though. End up all the way here on the 4th plane just because of that is some luck. Truly.
Lost for words, I see! Not that I can blame you for being in awe of my good fortune!
That's Bison's dream. A Gilbert game. I mean, honestly... like, I would be down to clown for every combat to be a scripted loss. Like, unironically, right? Like scripted losses suck when you win. And they say, hey, you lost. And there's no real necessarily rhyme or reason as to when which is which, other than, hey, this person's way too powerful. If you're playing as Gilbert, every fight would be a scripted loss, and therefore would be comical. Oh, well, no, alright. Anyway, you said you ended up in front of the lodge. So, how'd you end up all the way out here? You decide to start looking around?
Well...
And this time you're the one with the good question. You were saying things like, I didn't mean any harm, and I'll never do anything like that ever again, earlier. What was that about?
Whatever you mean, I have absolutely no idea. Well, what if you say something? That was merely the result of me being so relieved to finally be out of mortal danger.
I think I know what happened now. You were so hungry that you went and tried to grab those beastmen's food, huh?
Well...
I don't think you really have any reason to feel ashamed, though. Everyone needs to eat. Gilbert, do you want to come back to our base with us? That might be an idea. We've got plenty of food and water back there.
Say, Betty! I was able to steal at least a month's worth of food from them already. I'm not gonna need any more for quite a while. It's all mine, and mine only. I won't give any of you so much as a crumb. So long, losers!
He's incapable of listening, isn't he? Does he plan on staying here for over a month? Who knows? But all we can do is leave him to his own devices for now if he doesn't want our help. I wouldn't be surprised if he changed his mind. Indeed. We'll just have to be ready to give him a warm welcome when he does that. This is the warmest reception Gilbert has ever received since becoming the meme. Oh, there's a shining palm. Oh, here's a palm. Look out, palms, he'll chew you up. Oh, here's a palm. It's a palm eater. Blah. Hellgate. Art with Gehenna. Okay, yeah. So that means, yep. Gonna have to do this. Are you serious? Only did. Okay, let's try this. Damn it. Okay. God damn it. Crap. This is that. Hey, how's it going, Dark Man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Yeah. Crap. I don't remember if I have going good. Nice. Nice. What games are you playing right now? Hope you're having fun. Maybe you're playing along. Maybe. See, I always wonder if people do that, where it's like, oh, I see a streamer playing a game. You know, I'm gonna start it up and play alongside him and see if I can do it better. I don't know if I have an attack setup for Chloe, or if it's still a heal. God damn it. Yeah, might as well check. Yep, it's a heal. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, bastard. Craft. Yeah, no. Yeah, nope. Probably not gonna be getting this shining bomb. Yep. Damn. Wasted multiple. Is it multiple S-crafts for not even? For not even. Ugh, that's terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the other guys for some CP generation. So let's just do that real quick. Napalm breath. Do I have? Oh darn it! I don't have any. Hellgate. Do that. Got killed. So. You petrify. Does petrify not have the chance to proc on arts? Has this game introduced like that kind? Does this game not have that kind of stuff? Not really sure what you expect from me. I'm a block. Is it only like physical attacks that can proc the passive things, like poison and other things? We're gonna have attack. Zone impact. Do that. Those. There we go. You get some of the CP back.
That's that. Let's move out.
So unfortunately, I don't have like ice crowns or things, as far as I remember. Found Gatling gear and EP Cut 4. Okay. First step towards beating kleptomania is admitting that there's a problem. This chest was made with state-of-the-art air freshener technology. Okay, nice. EP Cut 4, EP Cut 4. He doesn't even have it equipped, and EP Cut 4. So I already crafted multiple of those because pretty darn good quartz. That's cool. It's like a Final Fantasy-esque emo. Or at least the sprite work reminds me of it. Ugh. Haven't played any of those games, any of the Pixel remasters on stream yet. I don't even think I own any of them. Wait, what the heck? Is that a area I can go to right now? Did I miss a southern area? Or does it loop up and around? Regardless, I'll just take the combat because I can just melee everything to death real quick. Not a big deal. Now I'll get CP for everyone. And a little bit of extra SEPA and stuff. Maybe I'll loop up and around over to the left. Maybe. No, it does not seem like it will. Interesting. I'm willing to bet that there is a chest there, but I also don't feel like, well, I did not save this entire stream. Probably should have done that. Okay, so where are you? You're there. Don't want to hit you anywhere but your rear end, buddy. Hey, buddy! I'm Buddy Bison. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your guy, friend. Okay, so the question is okay, so this is a chest. Kidney daggers. Hope my contents are speedrun worthy. Fontano, are they speedrun worthy? I mean, they're pretty good weapon. Definitely not bad. If you're not gonna be using money on purchasing weapons and stuff, I could see that being speedrun worthy. Okay, so we're not going in with like full CP, but we got full HP and EP, so I'm fine with it. Here's to hoping that that doesn't bite me in the ass. Oh, it's Shara! Yo, what's up, girl? Shara. Darling Shara! Shara's hard. So she's our lady this time, huh? Makes sense that we find nothing but braces on one of their training grounds. Have to defeat her so we can get her sealing stone. Here's hoping we can have the real thing by our side. Exactly! Okay, cool. Shara! All debilitate. Let's clock him up. Okay, actually, what are you guys weak to? You guys are weak to Mirage. Beastman with a bird's head that causes blind, confusion, and drains CP. Amnesia. Oh, great. Okay. Well, time to go Titanic Roar strat. Oh, okay. Okay. So, oh yeah, she has AT advancing and stuff. Good to remember that. Honestly, trying to help take out the ads would probably be best in this situation. Dust. Look up. Speed him up. Let's get it going. Titanic Roar. You know what? I'll do this. That way everyone can get a couple blocks. Yeah. Miss. Preparing to use arts. Art, and now everyone's kind of close together, at least, to a degree. Dust. Here. Art. Hellgate. Time for AoE out the wazoo. Go. Okay. There. One of the ads, Titanic Roar. The other three. And he's got plenty of crafts, so let's do this. Just get everyone a little bit topped up. Art. Let's do clock down, make her go slow. Whack you. Speed down. Oh, petrified. Nice. Okay. Of course, it goes away, but, you know, still nice. Okay, let's speed down her again. 19,000. Okay, so it definitely went up. Let's do Supreme Dual Strike. Whack, whack. Poisoned her, so that's good. I was hoping for another, I was hoping to get lucky with another cheeky petrify, but honestly should have expected it not to go that well. Yeah, we can just keep doing this. Dark Matter, 2000. Art. Let's do Earth Guard on him. Might as well keep up the protection. God, this music. That. Craft. Heals with love. Chain. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, art. Dark matter. There. Luckily, the final form is pretty darn weak, so it takes damage really well. Oh man, look at all that wind Sepith. Love it. Ooh. Found a sealing stone. Nice! Now we should be able to set Sheriff free too. I can hardly wait to feel her in my arms again at long last. To the garden, my friends! Ah, yes, me and my lovely Shara. Oh, we shall drink the night away, and then the day, and then another night! And she's still drinking. My God, what have I done? Please, Shara, I cannot drink anymore. My liver's going to die. Okay. Oh, wait, do I not have any support equipped? Well, oh well. Speed, move, AD. Oh, honestly? Move +1. ATS goes down. Agility goes down. Dex speed. Battle HP recovery +4% defense minus AD. I mean, honestly, another move on all of my units just free? I'll take that. Although I'm curious to see what Shara's will probably be plus ATS, right? So I mean that one might be more worth my time. Unleash the sealing stone. Oh yes, indeed. One must unleash the sealing stone. See, I'm happy because now all the work in my bathroom is finally done. Like I got a new shower, got new toilet and vanity sink, and the bathroom has all been repainted, so now it's all good. So tomorrow I get to just clean it all up. Like I get to clean up all like the powder and stuff from when they were installing it, and finally like kind of it'll be a good like I say spring cleaning day. It's freaking feeling it's almost summer at this point. But it'll be a good day to just like vacuum everything. So I'm excited. I'm happy to live in a clean space. Huh? That's not Shara, is it? Oh, she cut her hair. Huh? Oh. What? Oh my. My goodness. She cut her hair, huh? Yep, about a month or so ago. She got herself some new duds to match, too. She looks nice with the short hair. I like it. Did she... I think... Because her hair was definitely longer than this in CS4. But, of course, it probably had to grow from that time. The Final Flowers game is coming out in June. Final Flowers game. What's the Flowers game? I apologize. I can't quite remember. This isn't like me at all. I haven't had anywhere near enough to drink to start feeling this out of whack. No, there's no stopping me now. Pour me another, Anna. Tonight we're going to settle this once and for all. What? Nice to see you, Shara. Joshua? How long have you been back for? What happened to Estelle? Is it just me, or did you put on some muscle while you were away? You look stronger. Thanks. I'm happy to hear that. Be as it may, I can't believe you still haven't commented on my presence. How could you disregard your dear Olivier Lenheim, your loyal servant, and the man who forever holds the key to your heart? Olivier? Wait, you're not the only familiar faces here. What the fuck? This whole place is kind of bizarre, too. Can someone explain what's going on here? We will, so calm down, okay? I can hardly blame you for being surprised. Yeah, your actions par for the course for this place. Speaking of new games, I'm not sure if anyone here played the Fairy Fencer F game, and then the subsequent, I guess addition, like almost like a update kinda for Dark Advent or Advent Force or whatever, because they're coming out with a new tactical one that it potentially a sequel. Can't really tell. I think it might just be a redoing in a different battle style. Sorry, my internet blipped. Don't know if you said anything about my text. The Final Flowers game is coming out. I don't know what the Flowers game is, unfortunately. Okay, I think I get what's going on now. Still, under ordinary circumstances, I'd have a pretty hard time believing all of what you said was even possible. It's easier to chalk this up as just an alcohol-induced dream or another of Lucy's delusions. No doubt. Woe is me! How could you look upon my fair countenance and beautiful locks and not believe that I am the one, the only true Olivier? Flower is a series of VNs that came out as a tetralogy. Ah, okay. I said under ordinary circumstances, Olivier. There's no need for the dramatics. First, what would be the point of showing me an illusion this bizarre to begin with? As for the dream explanation, there's a bit too much internal consistency here for me to lean on that theory.
True enough.
Thanks for believing this. So I think you'll be up for helping us then? We sure could use you. I'd be happy to. When I think about how Estelle's most likely been dragged into this place too, how could I think to say no? Flowers, le volume sur printemps et on sur rivière. Okay. I'm guessing those are the names of seasons based on autumn. I presume that is autumn. I wouldn't be a good big sister if I didn't look out for my little sis now, would I? Yeah, spring, summer, so, okay. Thanks, Shara. You are a true model of a woman. Yes, we appreciate it. Anyway, maybe giving you a rough outline of the situation we're in. Currently, we're in the middle of exploring what's apparently called the fourth plane, so that's where we'll be resuming from. Alright, I've used the facilities of the locker before as a trainee back in the day. Since you found both me and Elias there so far, perhaps the other sealing stones you find there will contain people who train there too.
Sounds plausible enough.
That means the chance we'll find Estelle there is high. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll find Kurt, Grant, or Karna? It's not impossible. They've certainly been to Lolaco, but they went more as instructors. I don't think they've ever been purely as trainees the way you, Estelle, and I have. Oh, right. Hey, Shara? Do you know if Agate has ever trained there before? Now that you mention it, yes, he has. Cassius supposedly tricked him into going, and he was not a fan of the experience. Takes place in a girls' academy in the middle of nowhere, where the MC is a girl named Suro that likes girls, but it's an all-age disputes, so the most they do is hold hands and maybe kiss. I don't know. Ooh, scandalous. That's about 4 years ago, I think. Oh, so that means both him and Estelle might be trapped there. It's possible. Yeah, they're both fine. I'm certain of it. At any rate, we now have only one of the 3 ordeals remaining.
Indeed. So we'll find who else is trapped inside the training ground soon enough. Then all that remains for us is to rescue them.
Yep, so as soon as we're ready, let's move out.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's you, or where are you, Shara?
This ought to perk you up.
This ought to perk you up! Okay. So, first of all, let's look at her character portrait. Yo, look at that. Good on her. I finished the first game, though, but the chapters had the weirdest end of chapter questions I've ever seen. Probably mentioned them. Oh, that's a nice emote. The rave one with all the changing colors. I like that. Probably yeah, what are the end chapter questions? I'm very curious about that. Okay, so Shara, so let's upgrade her things. More oh god, I'm getting low on Wind Sepith. Oh god. Really wish I could buy Sepith. I've talked about this before, but I feel like being able to buy Sepith would probably be pretty nice, given that the Sepith already have an exchange trait anyway. Right, like if there's an exchange rate for Mira, why can't you just buy them with Mira? Yeah, okay, let's drink that. This place just baffles me more the more I think about it. If only this fountain were full of booze instead of water, at least I have something to keep me company. You're kidding me, right? Yes, I know. There was one where you had to find your roommate, but the only clue you had was that she was heading to a checkpoint. Oh, great. I'm pretty familiar with the local since I've been there myself. Take me along if that's where you're planning on going. I'm sure I could show you around. I want to rescue Estelle as much as you guys do. And the clue was bad luck and the right answer was 17. Oh god. Cheryl, let's go over to the library. There's a weird sister hanging out over there. She's real cute though. I think you'll like her.
I was surprised when I saw Shara's new look. Whereas I'm aware she'd been growing it out since her troop days.
Yeah. Still, she did go through a lot during her time with us.
Did she ever? I think we all know she'll be just fine, though. She's a tough cookie, both in body and mind.
Yeah, I agree.
A tough, very drunk cookie.
Okay.
So that's that. I'm still rocking with my very arts-heavy group because that's what I like. Look at that nice, like, painted background. So cool. Interesting. So they got rid of the oh wait, no, there's the teleportation. I thought the teleportation thing was in this circle. Okay, so I unlocked her, so let's do that. I never checked to see what Orbment, or not Orbment, what quartz Cher had equipped by default. Time to go to Grimcell Fortress. Because 17 in Italian is bad luck. Roman thing about Veni, Vidi, Vexi, meaning I came, I saw, I lived, hence meaning I am now dead. Ah, okay. See, I do know that in like Japanese, 4 is a bad luck number because it's shi, which has, it sounds like death, with like shinigami and other things like that. But I feel like the closest thing in like American bad luck would probably be like 666 for Devil's number, but I mean, other than that, it's just lucky sevens and I guess Friday the 13th. The person who wrote the clues was told to you earlier that they were 1/4 Italian. Ah, okay. Now this is one fancy looking training facility. I think this is the place Estelle did her final training exercise. Supposedly the inside's similar to a maze. There are even parts that are pitch black. Can't wait to see what kind of traps we bump into inside them. Anyway, as far as I can tell, this should be our final ordeal on this plane. Let's get this done. Right. Okay, am I gonna have to put the goggles on again? Because that was one cool thing in the in second chapter, where like there were the pitch black rooms and you had to put on the goggles to see. Because it was almost like its involvement almost reminded me of like almost like Metal Gear Solid-esque kind of interactions where it's like, oh yeah, no, like one way to get out of the locker room is to go into like your stats menu and spin your character around because that's like snakes spinning around and he gets sick and pukes. That's the connection there. Vixie is an anagram of 17. Ah, okay. Yeah, because it would be XVII. Okay. Spiral Grill. Yeah, again, wait. Where's that guy you were with before? Okay, but no mini-map, unfortunately. There's a slot to insert a card, some kind of ID. Great. Got these. Tear bomb. There's no greater void than the one between your ears. Ooh, burn. Thank you. Okay, preemptive attack. Stone Impacto. Whack ya. Shoot ya. Poke ya. Oh, did I bring it? Okay, cool. I was worried it knocked it just enough outside. It's one of those things that I'm just like, how? How are we to know this? Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where like creators are expecting far too many mental gymnastic hoops to be realistic. Because, like, saying, oh, I'm 1/4 Italian, it's like, okay, I'm not Italian, though. I don't know things that Italian... It's like, I don't know the things that you think are implied about Italians. Is the main one.
Not bad.
And also, Italian is Roman numeral. Like, yeah, Italy was a part of the Roman Empire, and Rome is housed within the, like, geographical boundaries of Italy, but I mean, like, they don't still use Roman numerals to, like, count and do math. Yeah, missed. Okay. Nice part about having such art-centric units is that I can kind of just conserve CP for the most part. Like, I don't have to use it with general exploration most of the time. Okay. So power on. Lower limits have been started. Okay, good. So that means the places. Figure I might as well. Come and try and take care of more combat than I need because I am running low on that wind Sepith. So I would like to try and get as much just base Sepith as I possibly can at this point. Unfortunately, these guys are dropping a lot of earth instead of wind, but oh well. Okay, gate open. Open that gate. Cool. Thank you. Preemptive.
Take that. All right,
Love
what's
it.
next?
And the best part is that since this is a chill game, if you fail, the game over. It's just your roommate got rumors started about what happened in her school life wasn't the same, so she transferred out. You know that while sad, it's definitely not like it's definitely not the worst. It's not the worst bad end in a visual novel. Not that I've ever played any visual novels, but I know about some. I'm looking at you, School Days. And I only know that because I remember I watched the first, I think, 3 or 4 episodes of School Days. And then I just, like, fell off. Because that was back in the days where, like, still had to watch it on, like, YouTube. Like, YouTube 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. Like, that kind of watch. And I never went back to it. And then I was like, what happens in this anime anyway? And then I freaking... It's hilarious to me since it's coming Innocent Grey is well known for Kano Shoujo series, which has some of the most graphic deaths I've ever seen. It's a post-war murder mystery. Oh god. Found ID card. Nice. They tell you they're barrel fun, but come on, we don't call them treasure barrels. Ah, god damn it. Frag, oh, he took all the EP. I'm just gonna run. Okay, well, you know, at least he took all the EP instead of the CP. Because I'm not using much EP with Joshua. I own the hard copy of School Days and I refused to finish it. I did like one ending and I was like, why? I mean, there are good endings in School Days. There are happy ones. Isn't there like a harem ending, right? Like, it's just that the bad ends are pretty fucked. And the end that they decide to do for the anime is one of those fucked ones. Wait, what? What's the purpose of turning that off? Okay, let's start with left chest. Juggernaut! I should move to a palace, that way I could be a court chester. Okay, everything goes up, good. Don't even need to look at how much better, it just all goes up. Like, it wasn't even to the right and they tried too hard. Like, there's so many scenes that reuse animation exactly, they don't show the characters that are talking. I mean, yeah, it's a poorly budgeted anime. It's basically what it's come down to. God, you guys have a lot of health. Or at least my physical is bad. They didn't have to give it fully animate this game. Why did they? Talking about the game. Oh, okay, the game. Okay, I thought you were still talking about the game is fully animated. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, so green and red. Wait. Okay, well, the question is, did that turn off this? Okay. So that turned off that, but this is now... That's off. Oh god, it's these kinds of puzzles. Evil Eye, we'll do that, just keep them delayed. Birdman, you are strong. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it did blind to me. What don't you like? You don't like the final one, so let's just do some of that.
Enjoy the show.
Okay, so this puzzle makes it up for the lazy first layer, so since another dungeon has mirrored ones. Oh, great. Great. Love to hear it. Whack you. Shoot you. Poke you. Ascension. Poke ya. Shoot ya. Luckily, Ascension comes out pretty quick. Okay, so to get over here, I need. Okay, so there's probably. Okay, so I need maybe this one opened. Wait, is this where I came in? Okay, so this is the end sequence. Then doing that obviously turns that off, but I can't go back after that, so whatever. So you come in here, so I could use that. So does that mean, so when you press it, does that mean green ones are active? Yeah, I think that's what it means. So, coming down over here. Yes, good. So, ram powder. Back for more items. What am I? A shop? It could be if you were cool. Oh, there we go. Give me that preemptive strike. Back, yeah. Poke you a bit. Do you actually have? Yeah, you have Ascension. Multiple people have Ascension. Why not use them? It's only 6 EP, which isn't much. And once everyone levels, whenever that happens, they just get all their EP back anyway. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, good grief. This is a dungeon where having any kind of mini-map would probably help immensely. But of course, they're not gonna, give us a mini-map. Oh wow! Immediate for another one. Yeah, he leveled up, so got his EP back. Good. ID card 2. Nice. After cleaning the inside, you decided to polish the outside as well. Oh, that's nice. How conscientious. Okay. So, I guess I didn't really need to engage with the puzzle, because I didn't touch any buttons after immediately going in. Right, like if I hit this button, that would have effed things up. But because I didn't, because I withheld my hand, that's fine. So now I just need to go hit the button again. That way the other one is active. Fine with it now, personally I only get confused in zone 5. Okay. I mean, once you know which buttons to hit, right, especially in a speedrun setting, right, where you only, it's like, oh yeah, you only have to hit this one once and then this one. Because you only have to hit them enough to get to the ID, right? Like, the other times were for chests. But let's save, because I haven't saved in a bit. Also, let's drink some water. Everyone, I want everyone to update me. Has everyone been hydrating? Have we all been remaining well hydrated? I don't want any dry sponges out there. I want everyone to tell me, have they been hydrating? Be honest. I won't be disappointed. I'll just be mad. I'm not your mother. I can't. I'm not gonna say I'm not mad. I'm only disappointed. That's too rough. That's too mean. I'll just say I'm mad. Yes. Okay. So, question. If you put up your brightness on your monitor all the way, can you see in this? Because, like, I can kind of see here. Of course, they definitely, I feel like, made it a bit easier by adding, like, the lighted floors.
gonna be able to orbital energy. Night goggles. This is not what it looks like. Okay, so equip. Black bangle. Yeah, you got. Print mute. All those. Yeah, I'll do this. Have her with them on. There we go. This green. I remember this green. Yeah, it's funny because I was thinking of like second chapter. I was like, yeah, honestly, the best way to do first chapter is make sure Estelle has night goggles equipped, and then after your stuff gets taken away, never go and never go and check to take them off. Right? That would be the way. Go. Luckily, arts always hit, so blind means nothing. Okay, back that on. I'll take the night goggles off, but chances are I'm gonna have to put them on. There we go. ATS up. Although I'm guessing in a speedrun you don't even need the night goggles because you just know where to go. Like, that's always like one of the coolest things that I love seeing in like Fire Emblem like 7 speedruns, which is just Fire Emblem as far as I remember, or is that Fire Emblem 6? Can't quite remember. Where it's just like they do like the mine glitch where like if you reset the game on the frame or whatever that you get damaged by a mine, you can just gain control of the enemy team. I accidentally hit my volume thing on my my headset. Made it really loud for a second.
All right, what's next?
And like they'll do it on maps that's like full fog of war, so they just know where all of the units are. Okay, yeah, should have figured. At least they're nice enough to put the night goggles at the top of the, No, I don't even want to fight you. At the top of the, equipment list. Okay, I'm just kind of hugging up right now to see if I can't find where I need to go. Okay, got that. Carry a bomb. Your luscious locks of hair, nothing compared to my lovely locks of steel. Steel locks? So secure. Okay, moon glasses. What the hell are those? Prevents poison and blind. Okay. It's not bad. Gonna have to start changing it. Charging it, this, right? Not changing, charging. Okay. These horns. Love it. Okay, good. Hugging down was the right choice. Yeah. Okay. And this is where... Wait. Which way did I come in? I think I came in from there? Or did I come in from... Okay. Not having a mini-map makes it difficult to tell where I came from. Oh god. A steam. Had no idea what that was. I thought it was purely... purely like visual. Okay, so it's like a timer. How is that not a
Preemptive strike. You know, I don't want to fight you unless it's a preemptive strike. You know what? You're fine with not being a preemptive strike. Bam. Whack, yeah. There we go. There we go.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show. I am. It's pretty nice. Pretty good show. God damn you, bastard. Okay, well, you know, I'm just gonna take this. Ow. You rat bastard. Quite literally. Oh. Gotta take the combat. Gotta get me that Sepith. Gonna need it. Gonna be unlocking even more units. Stuff Silver Earring Plus. Nope. I thought we could be friends. Nice. Was able to just kind of get through it by remaining in the fine place. Okay, so that was a something plus. There's a Silver Earring plus. Probably. Cool. Good. Joshua can finally get his EP back after going the entire dungeon without it. I wonder, do you have any quartz? Does not seem like it. Could. Yeah, no, I can't buy impedes. Literally, I can't buy wind quartz because it's too valuable right now. Like, it's one of the main reasons why I even wanted to start this game on New Game Plus. Because I'm like, I'm gonna have to upgrade orbments and stuff. So I need Sepith. Please just let me upgrade everyone to max. I didn't want to have to grind out Sepith or go a very long portion of the game without maxed out orbments. Oh, there's Agate. Agate. Agate looks even more wild and untamed than even my dreams. Very nice. This fight ain't gonna be the easiest, but it's not anything we can't handle. Let's do this, guys. Right. Okay. So, what are you guys' dislikes? 24,000. One of the Hell's Jailers with the head of an ox becomes mad with anger after enough damage. Okay, so you guys are immune to Earth. That's bad for me. Very susceptible to Mirage. Okay. Okay. So, here's what we're going. Oh, crap. I forgot that I had moved him kind of out of the way. Let's just work on you for right now. Focus you. Go. Phantom Raid! There we go. That way any damage you get will actually... Oh, you bitch. Art, Earth Wall. Well, we're all here now, so might as well. Good. Okay. Art. I mean, I can at least get the AoE off, so that'll do better damage. And just this. Craft. Also, if I can get Agate at low health, that would probably be best. Hellgate, Earth Wall. Oh, this is such. I love this level of cheese. It's fantastic. It's like, oh yeah, no, just have everyone real close. And guard. Real close. And guard. Oh, okay, so... Okay. See, when it said after a certain amount of damage, it would go crazy. I actually expected to be at a health value, not after a certain point in time. Let's try this. Keep everyone max guarded. Don't change that. Let's do Evil Eye. See if I can't delay them. Okay, I was able to delay Agate, so that's good. Unleash Wrath. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just Ascension. Oh, okay, and he's frozen. Nice. Do I have any grass single? Oh darn. Okay. 2,600. Ascension. There we go. Kill that one. Okay, nice. Glad that he got frozen. Well, that was highly convenient. Nice. See, easily the hardest devil so far in this game, or hardest boss, have been the early game bosses. Because now I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm built. If I have a good strategy, then it works, right? Like having fast Kevin with Earthguard and Earthwall. Oh yeah, no, like easily one of the best setups. Like what? That in that entire fight, I think they got one physical attack that did damage on me. Other than that, it was just them taking off the guards. I used one S-Craft. I used Josh's S-Craft at the start. Joshua's S-Craft. It feels weird to call him Josh. Like, he's always referred to fully. He's always referred to as Joshua. He's never Josh. See what I'm saying? Yeah, well, that's that. For the love of Adios, though, he's a damn tank. Certainly is. I wouldn't expect any less. Still, we should be able to have him fighting on our side. I'm sure Tita will be really happy to hear about this. Be sure to return to the garden and let her know right away. Nope. Gotta keep going forward. Find out what this door is. Food is the basis of all. Man can only tread the right path with food in his stomach. Only when you have committed 20 kinds of food to memory shall this door open. Ah, okay, so we got a food door. Where do I check my food? Books, recipe book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, there are probably food items that I've picked up, and because I haven't eaten them, I don't know their recipes. So I could probably just force myself to be able to get through this door. Not sure how worth it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 8 plus 15, that's 23? Yeah. Or 21. Fuck, I'm bad at math. Whatever, it's over 20. But that's assuming each one of these will give me a recipe, which some of them I might already know. But regardless, I found that door, so now I can fast travel back to it. So that's the important part. Man, I never checked what Shara did. Shara gives more drop rates, battle EP recovery, but see, that's an odd one. I'm very surprised that I've yet to get an ATS buff from anyone. Like I would have thought the caster, like one of the more associate casters, would do it. Ugh. Okay. So let's save there. And let's unleash the Sealing Stone. We are burning through this chapter today. Like, going through it pretty darn quick. I should probably put in the stream title Chapter 4, huh? As I approach the end of it. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, something happened at the main cabin. Yay! Looks like you got your wish. You wouldn't find that red on anyone else. How's going on? Hey, Dan, what just happened? Huh? Agate! What are you doing here, Tita? Now you're busy fixing up dinner. Wait a sec. Where is Dan, anyway? Thought I just got off the airliner and bumped into him. Now you're here and he's not? What's going on here? Hugs. Hey, hurry up and fill me in! I'm so happy you're okay. I'm so happy. Of course I'm okay. We only just saw each other. Some short stuff here started turning on the waterworks. You up for filling me on what's going on instead, Joshua? Wait, hold up. I didn't even know you were back in Liberal. And why's the priest here? It's a long story. A really long story. Just in case you hadn't noticed, the rest of us are here too, you know. Good to see you again, my friend. It certainly is. I still wish we could trade places, though, but I wouldn't give for Tita to be all over me like that. He's truly the most fortunate man on the continent. Will you show your traps? There's some really big misunderstandings going on here, and I don't like it one bit. I'm sorry, Agate. I was just so happy that I couldn't help myself. Now all we need to do is save Estelle and the whole group's back together again. Huh? Estelle? Seriously, how many damn times do I gotta ask before one of you coughs up an explanation? This isn't another one of Erica's murderous traps, is it? She must really have it in for you if that's only your first guess. Sounds like quite a lot's happened since your parents came back, Tita. You could say that. Okay, so Erica, Tita's mom, has been setting traps for Agate. Alright, got it. I'll be honest, this whole thing doesn't still feel quite real. But I can't see anything you say changing that. So I'm in. Let's get to work. What? That was quick. You sure you don't want to ask anything? We'll try and answer as best we can if you got any burning questions to ask. Nah, got a good idea of what the situation is from your last explanation. As for the rest, I figure it's easier to just see things for myself. Anything I need after that, I'll ask someone. Besides, it just doesn't feel right having all these people gathered and no Estelle. So let's go find her and put that right, okay? Okay. Thanks for helping us out. What are you thanking me for? Looking after younger Bracers is part of the job. And it goes for you too. How's it been for you these days anyway? Feels like you've gotten any stronger through that journey of yours? I'd like to think so. If you ask me, Estelle's changed more than I have, though. She's shaped up to be a real reliable Bracer these days. Whatever guild we go to, they seem to end up needing her for this and that. No shit! Taking after her old man, huh? Still, I'm amazed how quickly you accepted that this was reality and not a dream or illusion of some kind. Did you not consider those possibilities? Well, sure, but... I think I have our answer! The warmth of Tita's embrace coupled with her unique juvenile sense were just too real to leave room for doubt in his heart. Not to worry, I understand completely! What? I say, I kind of get what he means. Whoa there, you guys aren't buying his stock, are ya? Now, there's no need to get so flustered. Or try and deny it. No one's judging you here. Couples come in all shapes and sizes. Your age gap's just a little bigger than the average ones, that's all. Okay, you know, like, it's kind of weird, because she's what, like, 10? 12? He's 16? 17, right? Like, right? Like, how old is Agate and how old is Tita right now? Because, I mean, like, it's kind of weird, right? Like, if it was the age gap between, or if they're of the age that they are in Cold Steel 4, I feel like that would be a little bit better. But right now, it's just still like, It quite literally could just be a child crush. Like, it does not need to be much more than that. It's not. Because of course it's not. But it's still kind of, you know. In fact, the age gap's what makes it all so cute. You're so close, and yet that's what separates you just enough to make your relationship that much more sweet, yet thrilling to watch unfold. You feel like that? Yeah, I can see the appeal. So, show of hands. Which of you assholes wants my sword in their face first? You wouldn't think we were in a perilous situation looking at them, would you? This is just our way, really? Ah, forget it. Can we just get to work? Actually, wait. You say you have another companion? The sister. Where'd she go anyway? Oh. Sorry, she's over in the library at the moment, but she's not part of the group right now. Her name's Reese, right? I stopped to talk with her a while ago. I couldn't believe how adorable she was. I wish we could have talked more. I stayed and spoke with her for a short while, too. She has such a unique aura about her. She didn't seem very cheerful, though, so it was mostly me doing the talking. Kevin, are you sure you don't want to go and sit with her for a while? I can handle leading the group if you want. Thanks for the offer, Joshua, but that's probably not the best idea. I seem to be the best at handling the cube, for one thing. Then there's a pretty good chance we'll run into more devils, and then you're gonna want my help. So I think I'm best staying in the field. Still, it's alright. She'll show up on her own eventually. She's not kid anymore. Anyway, I think we better get going. It's not like we have all the time in the world. Well, if you're sure. In that case, maybe I should stay behind and gently pry open the door to her heart. Oh, you brought that out? I'm sure my loot will be the perfect tool for the job. Just stop. You're never going to grow up, are you? But that's why we love Olivier. Because he refuses to grow up.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so now we got Agate in our party, big strong man. What's his character portrait look like? Oh yeah, look at his confident hand on the hip. We love it. Dude, Olivier's just about to glack someone, just and Joshua now has a pauldron on, akin to Estelle. Okay, so now let's synthesize the slots. Okay. Hoping we got some low wind cost. God damn it. Stop being so many non-upgrades. Okay, so what do we got equipped for right now? What do we got equipped on here? Attack 4, move 3, shield 3, seal, defense 2. We got attack 4. Do we have attack 4 on anyone else? We have attack 4 on him. We have attack 3 on her. I'll give her attack 4 right now. EP cut 2. Let's drop that down. Give her EP cut 4. Cast 1. I'll bump that. Okay, HP that. HP up to 3. Got Haze. And he's going where president. Okay. That's just for future. What does Sheriff have? Evade 4. Not bad. Mind 3. Action 3. Attack 3. So is there anyone with evade right now? Evade or mind? He has mind 2. But no evade. He has evade 2. That could go up to evade 4. 8 wind. So here we go. Chloe. See, the reason why I'm not going to do the doors is because the way I see it, I'll just hit them up later in the game when I can use characters, level them up higher, and then if there's fights that I need to win in the doors, or even fights in the doors, then I can just take them at the higher level. Because I imagine the enemy, either your level doesn't change when you're in the doors, and you can have the advantage, or you are set to a specific level, and you're fighting them at even. So regardless, not sure which way it handles it, but still not negative either way. It's just a matter of when I see the cutscenes, essentially. Okay, drink. Give me that drink. I'm so glad you're okay, Agate. I was already worried about whether you were drawn here, but not knowing if you were okay was... Okay, I get it. Stop hugging me. Besides... Never mind me, you haven't been getting yourself hurt while I was away, have you? No. I'm okay. Had lots of people looking out for me. Really? Well, that's good. All that's left is to save the other guys who ended up trapped in stones and get the hell out of this weird place. Next time you're heading out, take me with you. I don't feel like I'm going to get what's going on unless I see it all for myself. Damn, someone's motivated. So anyway, while the shadow towers are flat in structure, the dimensional space we're in is comprised of several floors or planes.
Oh, right. Yeah, totally, I get you. You're speaking my language. English. Oh wait, I didn't need to go Grimsel Fortress. I need to go to Le Local Lounge. Let's see what Agate's support is.
Hold on. Well, I wasn't on when we were here last. It's dark outside now, too.
Yeah, it's night here now, just like how the time of day changed on the second plane. I'd wait till the time of day isn't the only thing that's changed here. Let's see if we can find anything else.
Got it.
Okay, I did want to go to tactics and alter the battle position slightly to have Joshua... Actually, here, I'll move everyone else up. Because I want them all to be a bit closer, because Joshua is just out of range for Earthwall currently, with only one range quartz, like a range 1 quartz instead of like range 2 or something, which I don't even think is a... I don't even think I can get that yet. I don't think it's available, if it even exists. Everyone be helped by
I thought I was gonna die! Huh? What's this? What's coming from my eyes?
Oh god, doing that gave me hiccups. Oh god, that's freaking hilarious. Yeah. Because I remember he said he was gonna be like at the lodge, so I'm surprised we don't see them. Is this the month worth of food? All these empty things, or is that all in his tent or his or his room? But yeah, like if I had range 2, that would probably make it so I could have it a bit farther out. Yeah, Petrify, because it seems to be based mostly on physical attacks. I'm thinking that I might want to try and put that on Joshua at some point, but I don't have any earth quartz that I can swap out right now. Well, I could change out this for something. Yeah, because he has Earth for Thalos. But I don't want Scent. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
Look over there.
Oh my god, it's a portal. That must be the warp to the next plane!
Still, it's hard to believe that this is the same spot where we saw that beautiful scenery earlier. I don't think we can accept this being the real Illocal after seeing it like this. You think we should proceed onward?
I'd say so. Might as well at least get a look at what we're going to be facing on the next... Oh, fuck.
Gah.
But not before we deal with this first. Hello there. Oh, you're a big guy. You show me your pearly whites.
What?
It's another of the 77 devils. The other gatekeeper of Gehenna, feared for his dark incantation and frightful magic. Astarte of the Abyss. Oh, that's the evil eye.
What? Huh? Is this Weissman's evil eye? Gotta be from the curse that was based on. A far more powerful version that binds space itself. Hey, Neko Dave, how's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, you missed the crazy shenanigans at the start of the stream where Fontano, in his mad lad quest for generosity, decided to donate another 10 subs to meet the It's a Sneaker game sub goal. So, at the end of the stream, before I sign off, I'm going to be doing a little teaser for it, because that'll be after I have started playing Dark Souls 3 and East Celceta. So, yay. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday where I am, so going into the weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to be going out to the movies and seeing the new Doctor Strange movie, so I'm excited about that. Mystery game. Yeah, it's a mystery for maybe like an hour more. Maybe an hour and a half more, and then it will be known. Damn it, can't move a muscle. We can't break out of this, we're finished. Yeah, don't think I've got a choice here. Be gone, foul blasphemous beast! Ba-da-da-da-da. So, Reese? Thank goodness. I was worried I might not make it in time. Leave the devil to me. I'll take care of it in no time. Oh, yeah. That's aerial. Or Windstream, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was turboing it before. But... dude, she's soloing this bitch. Wow. She's certainly not laying the grass with her name down. Don't push your luck, Reese. You know as well as I do, that's not a point you can take out on your own. Yeah, there's music. I know, but I'm a squire of the Crossfitter. I have to at least try. Got a lot of things that I want to say to you. But right now, what I want to do most of all is to protect you. Just like you and Rufina protected me. Oh, it disappeared. It teleported. Oh no. Her anime friendship speech didn't work. Reese! Ah, dude. No. Reese. I'm unlocking the Bostonian within me. Huh? Kevin? Kevin can now use the S-Craft Spear of Loa. Yo. An attack. Nice, 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 nice. I sure wasn't expecting to end up having to use this in here. This is just a formality for a worthless devil like you. But I hereby acknowledge you as a heretic to be hunted. Your chances to repent or beg for the goddess' forgiveness have long passed. May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with sorrow. Become dust and vanish into the void of ignorance. Hey, yo! Okay, so let's look at this. What is Spear of Loa? Area, all attack time, element, releases Stigma's power in the form of countless time spears. Okay. Well, first of all, let's check you guys out. Exiles all who draw near from existence time. Okay, so they vanish people. 41,000, weak to space and time, hardcore. Okay. Okay, so I know the kinds of spells I'm using. So let's do this. That way, they don't get the bonus of like the CP heal. Ah, he said the thing. Fontano, where does this S-Craft rank on your ranking? Because I could reasonably see this being pretty high. Okay, I'm just gonna do Joshua. Try and take out the other ones. Yeah, there we go. Take the ads out. You're doing a thing. Craft. Ah, damn, it didn't work. I was hoping that would work. Well, I'll do this. Resisted debilitate. Okay, so that's an enemy S-craft. Holy shit, okay. Art, Earth Wall, time to start this up. Art, Latira. Let's do that. Do that, make sure everyone's full health, everyone's full guarded. There we go. Craft. Supreme Dual Strike, come over, whack whack. Rain Lightning. It's fine. Your body, bitch. Earth Guard. Guard himself. I believe in Joshua. Also, you know what? He can be a secondary one. Because Dark... Yeah. Well, actually... Do that, because that one's more EP, so it should be stronger, ideally. This wave, yep. Craft, dual strike. Okay, dark matter. I only did like 2,000, that's not great. Earth wall. You guys protected. And then... shoot you. S-craft. 3,200, not bad. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll do Shadow Spear. See how much that does. 2,700. Okay. Is her ATS really low or something? Like, it feels far too low. If I'm being honest. Do Shadow Spear, Summon Fiends, whatever. If I can kill you, that's fine. I think the boss fight ends after you kill the main one. Wow, no levels. Got close. Got pretty darn close to leveling with all the characters. They're all in the same 1,000, so a few more hundred. But I guess the first time in a while that I fought another Crimson Eye. Jesus Christ, they just want to give me so much ATS. Love it. They're just giving me a whole bunch of thing. Like, I feel like it's been a while since I fought a boss and didn't level afterwards. Kevin. Ceiling stone. Oh. At least they gave us something to justify the trouble. Well done, Kevin Graham. You again. Your next destination is the Path of Beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, and my kingdom draw closer to its true completion. You didn't perform as well as I had hoped, but my words still came true, did they not? Just who are you? I think it's about time you took that lame-looking mask off and showed us your face, don't you? If that is what you wish, I would be happy to oblige. But ask yourself this, is that truly what you desire? What? You have but to say the word, and the deed shall be done. Well, what's it to be? Do you wish to see my face? Kevin? That's enough, Lord of Phantasma. Stop trying to mess with Kevin's head with your cryptic nonsense. I am doing no such thing. If he doesn't understand my words, that is because he chooses not to by himself. Regardless, the time has come for the Child of the Sun to return to you. And with that, you will finally have sufficient pieces for me to prepare some more advanced game boards for you. Great. No, not again. Your next destination is the path of the Dream Devils. Cross between the realms of shadow and light, and gather the black and white pieces therein. Only upon completion of your collection will your path to yet a new game board become clear. Oh god, time for split parties! Kevin, I know you've got a lot you want to talk about, but let's save that until later, okay? But... Oh. After all, it sounds like this contains the goat we've all been waiting for. Everything else can wait until after she's out of this stone. Thanks, Kevin. Indeed. Thank goodness we found her. Yeah, buddy! Time to get our go back! Time to get the woman, the myth, the legend, the Bestel! Yay! Here she comes. What just happened? Estelle? Are you okay, Joshua? What was that light anyway? Huh? Yeah, I'm not surprised you're feeling kind of bewildered right now. Pog! Yeah. Every day you find yourself in a situation like this. You can say that again. I've missed you, Estelle. Same here. You guys missed me? I've missed you! I'm feeling all emotional all of a sudden. There's so many faces I haven't seen in ages here. I'm not sure where to start. If you've done a total 180 since I've last seen them too. I mean, wow, Olivier, you look all princely all of a sudden. When did you cut your hair, Shara? Is that a new outfit? It's so daring. I've taken quite a liking to it myself. I have to say, I still prefer that old white coat. I feel much more at home in it than this. Everyone else is the same old though. Well, sorry for not breaking the bank on some new getup for you to gawk at. These clothes are practically my work uniform at this point. Take a lot to get me to change them. Aw, man, it's so good to see you again. You don't look like you've changed at all. You're still a total airhead from where I'm standing. Annalise, you're here too? And as for you, Josette, can you quit calling me a damn airhead? In case you were raised in a barn, that's not a very nice way to greet someone. What? I was only telling the truth. Sounds like you're always a huge pain in the butt for poor Joshua. Okay, I'll give you sometimes, but always? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. It's none of your business. Wow, though. Even the captain and major are here. It's lovely to see you too, Estelle. It's been quite some time. Man, this is the best reunion party ever! Don't forget about me, though. Kevin? I don't recognize the person with you, though. Hi. Hello, I'm Reese Sargent, the squire of the Gralsritter. Kevin's told me quite a lot about you. He has, huh? It's nice to meet you. You really are a special girl, Estelle. Just having you here brightens up the room. I mean, I will say that is very true, right? Like, now this cutscene is very much centered around, hey, Estelle's finally back, well, let's all talk to her. But, like, just her way of being. The ever-optimistic, oh, let's look at the bright side immediately. Hey, look at all the, like, because it went from, what the fuck just happened, like, Joshua, are you okay, to, hey, look at everyone, woo, it's a party! Not even touching on, wow, we seem to be in a galactic, weird, inner space. What the fuck is this? It's, hey, look at all these people that I know and love. Like, it's such a good reaction. Very Estelle reaction, a very happy reaction. You really think so? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale. What? Gah. Sorry, Reese. Gonna have to take a rain check on that talk. Kevin handed the cube to Reese. What are you? I'll leave things to you. For a while. Keep moving on. Doesn't seem right playing a Sky game in Estelle, huh? Oh, it's not right with the... Ah, god damn it. Reese sat out for one time, now Kevin's sitting out, but Kevin's the one I use freaking Titanic Roar with. God darn it. Kevin? Kevin? Is this because of that thing he did? What thing? What's going on? Kevin? Wake up, Kevin! Oh no! The Dark Stigma. Chapter 4! Save. Oop, oop. There we go. Okay. So I guess using the Stigma power really knocked it out of him. See, I'm debating whether... See, chances are what I'm going to do is have his attack as an S break, but I feel like I'll still be pretty likely to just use his Grail S-Craft for the 2 free blocks at 200 CP. Look at me, Kevin Graham. Instruct the cellmate? You look as though you've eaten in you look as though you haven't eaten in days. Although by the sounds of it, you really haven't. Nor have you even been drinking anything. I was saddened to hear the news about Rufina as well. But unfortunate accidents are a fact of life, especially in our line of work. It's the risk we all choose to shoulder when we depart on a mission. Tell me. Excuse me. I've got no reason to be a knight anymore. I've got no reason to even live anymore. If someone asked to kill me, I couldn't ask for anyone better than you. I doubt I'd even have the time to feel pain before you were done. So, if that is your wish... In what world did you think I would happily oblige to such an asinine request? You do remember what you said when you first became a squire, hmm? You said you offered your soul to the goddess above, and your body and blood to her church here on earth. After swearing that, you think you have the right to beg for death, much less a painless one? Don't make me laugh. Need more Einen trails? We need more badass lady that gives me big Aurelia Le Guin vibes. Right, like, I feel like they are cut from the same cloth and would get along very well. Still, I was reluctant to even relay this information for you. But after seeing how pathetic a state you're in, perhaps it won't be so difficult after all. Squire of Grossritter Kevin Graham, from this day on you are to assume the position of 5th Dominion. Your appointment was decided by the Congregation of the Sacraments, and even His Holiness the Pope has given his approval. The job is yours. Dang, that would be a fight. That would be a fight. It would be a fight, and then it would be a fine drinking party afterwards. What? I imagine you must at least have heard rumors that the position of 5th Dominion was vacant. Has been for several decades, too. Congratulations. Turns out that position was meant for you. So, the position was vacant. Did someone just house the stigma within them but not be deemed worthy of dominionhood? Or are they able to store the stigma somewhere, or do they randomly appear on people that are worthy if there's no one currently holding them? Because, right, like, Gaius got his stigma because a dude was like, yo, here you go. Tagging you in, buddy. And I think that's the only other stigma we've seen used. Other than the dark one that Kevin used. So I assumed all stigmas operated on the, like, tag-in principle. Like, it's your turn, buddy. Passing of the torch. Almost like a one-for-all quirk transference in My Hero Academia. How the hell did that baby squire I once helped teach reach the same rank as me? They're pretty mysterious. I'm sure the 5th Merkaba will be pleased to finally see the light of day. Why? Oh, and incidentally, it's tradition to take on a title of your choosing after becoming a Dominion. You might want to start giving some thought to what you would want sooner rather than later. So they get to choose their own moniker? As you know, mine is Carnelia. Simple a name as it is. I don't care about titles. I don't care about any of those things. Dude, can we get Kevin the fucking... Like, I would love to see... I would love to see a jokester priest be like, hey, yo, I'm Balthazar, the cow fucker. Be like, wait, you fuck cows? No, but I decided that would be my title. To keep people guessing. Like, I would love it if we just had someone who was just unhinged like that. Like, still do good things, still, like, or an ally, but just absolutely unhinged in their sense of comedy. And how much, like, actual gravitas they should have. I don't care about titles. I don't care about any of those things. Why? Why me? I couldn't even protect Rufina from... Why me? And to that I say, that is of no consequence here. What is of consequence is that Rufina Argent was a highly capable knight. She may not have manifested a stigma of her own, but her problem-solving abilities were at times greater than even a Dominion's. Her loss will be keenly felt, and it will be up to our new fifth Dominion to fill it. The words of His Eminence, the Cardinal. Oh, this is rich. This is just rich! Oh man, it's so funny it hurts. I become a knight to protect Rufina. Then I end up shooting to the top of the ranks over her dead body. Amazing, huh? Who could have seen that coming? I wish I could go back in time to tell myself when I signed up what was going to happen just to see my own face. So, what will you do? I should make it clear you do have the right to refuse your new appointment, which is interesting that he has that right. Right, I would expect he didn't. Admittedly, no one in Grosser's 1,000-year history has turned down a Dominion position, so doing so would be unprecedented. But still. Well, no shit. No, I humbly accept my new position. I'm ready to start work as soon as it's there for me. Hell, stop piling it on me today. I'm up for it. Alright then. I'll see what I can do. Oh, and don't hold back on me either. Throw me the really hard stuff. The kind you need a masochist to want to take on. And that title thing? Let's go with Heretic Hunter, okay? That sounds just perfect. Okay. The Heretic Hunter Kevin Graham. Labyrinth of shadows and light. Oh. Wow, so that's what happened. The more I hear, the more off the wall everything happening here sounds. I'm not surprised. Making progress on working out what's going on, thankfully. You know, the place we're in is called Phantasma, and about how it has its unique rules that govern it. We also know that all of us were chosen based on some criteria then and drawn into it. We still have plenty of questions that need answering, but they can largely be summed up by the following three. 1. Who are the Lord of Phantasma and Sorcerer? 2. What is the cube and the identity of the ghost who appears to be connected to it? 3. What is Phantasma and how did it come to exist? That's a pretty succinct way of putting it. There are other questions, of course, but it's true that most of those generally fall under those three in some way. Why there are fiends roaming around comes under number 3, for example. Dividing everything up like that does make it all the heck a lot easier to understand, yeah. Oh, but wait. Where's Kevin falling unconscious come into all of this? It may sound like the cause of it was him fighting some giant devil. Certainly seems that way. More specifically, the power used to break the barrier that surrounded us must have been the cause. The one that made the rent symbol show up on his back. I haven't got any idea what it was either. It's possible it may be some form of thaumaturgy passed down through the church, but I can hardly be sure. Joshua? Do you think you know what could have been? I think I do. Can't be sure, but I think it was a stigma. Seriously? Isn't that the same thing that appeared on your shoulder? Yeah, it was. We saw it was a physical manifestation of an image Weissman had placed deep within my mind in order to control me. Kevin's is like the same, save the control factor. However, I have a feeling his is also significantly more powerful than mine was. Well spotted, Joshua. Yeet! Yeah. Mace? Say, how's Kevin doing? His condition seems to have marginally improved. What he did resulted in a heavy burden being placed on his mind, so I think it would be best for him to rest for a while longer. That's a relief. Ew. Sure knows how to give people a fright. Do you mind if I get clarification on something, Reese? Was my theory correct? Yes, it was. He did indeed use the power of his stigma. However, the key difference between his and yours is that his is one of the original kind, on which yours was likely based. A seal carved into a person's very soul, said to manifest only in the dominions of the Gralsritter. What's a dominion? I've heard rumors of their existence personally. The dominions are a group of 12 knights who lead the Gralsritter. They're supposed to possess incredible power. That's also correct. Their stigmas are the source of that power. They allow the people who possess them to strengthen their body beyond what most would think humanly possible, as well as use high-level thaumaturgy far exceeding the capabilities of other knights. As I'm sure you've pieced together, Kevin is one of them, specifically the 5th Dominion. Are we even talking about the same Kevin who's been leading us around here? Sure doesn't feel this like it. Sorry, but I'm a bit confused. Did Kevin have his stigma implanted within him like Joshua did? No. Ordinarily, stigmas aren't carved in that manner. They appear on their own without human intervention. There are 12 dominions, and that number has always been consistent throughout history. There are times when spots are left unfilled because the stigma bearer to fill them has yet to appear. But they're always out there, whether their stigma has manifested or not. That's so weird, don't you think? So, does that mean the stigma Joshua had? Mine was only a replica of the real thing. Weissman was originally a clergyman, so he probably had access to a way to make such a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot he said that. He used to be a bishop of the Congregation for the Sacraments, which is the organization that the Gralsritter answers to. Even back in those days, he was in contact with Ouroboros and stealing numerous sacraments from the church. Things that were stolen included a vast amount of literature and research on the stigmas of the dominions. We believe he then went on to use that material as a basis to realize his dream of creating some sort of superhuman over with the society. I thought so. Still, while I think I have a vague understanding of just what these stigmas are now, I'm still not clear on how using that power led to Kevin to collapse. Does that risk naturally come with the use of your stigma's power, or is there something more to it? Well, I don't exactly know why, but Kevin very rarely uses this power of his stigma at all. I've heard that the only time he relies on it is when disposing of those he brands heretics. In other words, those whose sins are too great for them to ever be able to walk the path of righteousness ever again. Disposing of? That's so ominous. So let me make sure I got this straight. He used a superpower he barely uses out of nowhere, and that caused him to black out because his body wasn't ready for it? That's what I believe is likely the case. I see. I think I understand well enough now. Are you sure it's fine for you to be telling us this? Yes. I'm almost positive Kevin was planning on telling you himself before he fell unconscious. And I believe telling you all this is necessary in order to ensure your cooperation in the rest of our investigation. Well, if you're sure... Wait, does that mean... If no one has any objections, I'd like to take Kevin's place and lead till he wakes up again. Is that alright with everyone?
No problems here.
Are you sure you don't want to stay here, though? I would have thought you'd want to stay and look after him. Before he collapsed, Kevin entrusted me with the cube. As such, I believe this is my duty as a squire in his service. So please, don't worry about me. Right now, I'd much rather be helping all of you. Well, if you're sure...
I personally see no reason to say no.
The remaining members will be sure to look after Kevin. You won't have to worry about a thing, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. What's wrong, Estelle? Well, so, Reese, I've got a favor I want to ask if you don't mind. Do you mind if I came with you when you head out to explore? Is there any specific reason? Estelle? Well, it's just, I've only just returned to the world of living, right? I feel like I want to go and see what's going on for myself. And I mean, I am a bracer, so I doubt I'll get in your way or anything. So, would you mind? Not in the least. I'd love it if you accompanied me. Thanks. Sorry for up and deciding that on my own, Joshua. Sorry. For what? If that's what you want to do, then you won't hear any complaints from me. I'll be counting on you to do a good job backing Reese up. You know it.
Okay, so these two are forced. She's level 113. She's 107 because she hasn't been in combat for an entire chapter. Okay, so let's get Joshua and let's get... Shit. Do I want Chloe or do I want Olivier?
Shit.
Right.
I'll take her. And her orbment setup. Okay, she now has 21. Okay. Oh, magic 2. Okay, 21. And that is that wind or earth? I think it's wind. If I could get to Cocytus, that would be best. So I need 25 water, 12 wind, maybe? I think. And 5 space. So right now she has 12 space, 5 wind, so I need a bit more. Yeah, a bit more wind. Okay, gonna Septium Vein, 5 and 3, EP cut, move, action 4. Okay, we got any big water? HP 3, here's HP 4 already. Line 3. Line 4. Alright, is there anyone with evade 4? Yeah, you. So swap him back down to that, because I don't think that really changes much of what he had available. So now there, swap that out. She now has a whole bunch of heals. So she has 8 wind, 12 that. So now all I need to do 8 wind. So I need 4 more wind and I need 4 more wind, 4 more water. It's 3 water. Okay, so I just straight up can't get it right now unless I find one that also gets sent. And that would give 4 more wind. Okay. Okay, so now I just need water. And see, now the issue is, for me to do this, I need to drop either cast 2, which makes doing things a lot more efficient. Because like the thing is, like with Kevin, he could do Titanic Roar, and he had action 4, and cast 2, so it made him really fast doing it. Whereas Chloe does not have that. And I can't take this off, because if I do, then I won't have enough, so I have to take off cast 2. Now, if I did my math right, I should have Cocytus. Yeah, right there. It's at 90, but it's gonna take a while for it to do. But now I do also have some other... Well, actually, maybe, you know, Plasma Wave Line, Lightning is pretty big. Time does attack set, Stonehammer, Silent Cross all, Debilitate, Earth Guard. She has all the heals, so I'll probably be trying to use her as a heal, because now I can't do the essentially infinite defense stuff. Oh wait, did he have any special thing? No, okay. So she has Heaven's Eye, Eagle Eye, and Information. So that's good. EP cut 3, evade 3, HP 4, mind 4. Okay. She's pretty, honestly, she's pretty good, well-rounded, or all around. Okay, so let's slot draw Estelle, unlock all of these. The there any other characters that I'm going to be getting in this game, or is this like the final unlock? So I'm at 666 wind. Ports, Earth, defense 4. Because 3 fire in time space because now it would be nice if I could get to the point where I don't really have to worry about certain things. Okay, so that's good. So let's check. Okay. I'm back after saying that. Oh god. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Light. Never fun when internet problems are just always present. Okay, so let's put Crimson Eye on her. Boost her ATS. Because right now, this is actually quite the opposite of what I previously had. Because now I have a very physical team. So I need to take care of that. Grenade bracelet, make sure I can't do that. Take this, prevents death blows, because death blows always are like the worst. But we got Estelle back, yay! I'll restore HP because I'm gonna go. Actually, no, I'm not because I haven't done 5 battles since the fight. Shop. Wait, no. What I wanted to do was check my equipment on her. Okay, so now that's fine. Bracer coat, soldier tabby. Got these. There's. Orbital sword, cavalry cross. It's not as good for my purposes. What I can do is I'll put cavalry cross on her because that's who it's probably more designed for. Keep them all decently equipped. Resistant boots. You know, I'm gonna keep the heat resistant boots on because they give me more speed and I want as much speed as possible because I can't put action on. Anything? No. Look at all you guys having a grand old time. Having a grand old Opry over there. Okay, so let's go to Le Local Lodge. Let's also save. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come over here. I'm actually finally going to put the chapter 5 indicator in the stream title after being live for 2.5 hours. Leedle lol. Just in case anyone's dropping by at this point. Don't want to leave them out in the, don't want to risk anyone getting spoiled on something they don't want to get spoiled on. So, it's just consider it. Okay. Whoa. I thought I was ready after you guys told me what happened, but seeing the place you once trained at like this is weird. So this warp thingy here is going to take us to the next plane? That's right. The next should be the 5th. Presumably the first of the more advanced game boards the Lord of Phantasma mentioned. We're gonna be in for a really tough ride, aren't we? But hey, we've come through plenty of those just fine. We can knock this one on out too. I certainly hope so. Something wrong? No, but I do have a question. Why did you specifically put your name forward to accompany me? Huh? Is it really that big a deal? Can't think of any specific reason you could have to offer to support me. And yet, when making your request, your eyes were filled with determination and resolve. So it wasn't something you did on a whim, almost like you were playing Undertale. Probably could have tried to rejoin earlier, but I'm already doing a 12-hour shift. Ooh, rough. Yeah, power to you, man. You know what, that deserves some dabs. Dab for the pain. Don't need to fall behind and stay later checking the connection every 5 minutes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, get your work done. That way you don't stay for longer. Because 12 hours is already... Oh god, 12-hour work shifts. I think the most amount of hours I ever worked in, like, a day, other than, like, the normal... I guess, you know, I guess if I clocked in at 8:30 and went until, like, 6 p.m., then I guess that's... like, almost 10 hours. That's probably the longest. I was trying to think of, like, in college, because I had a job as essentially a dorm desk attendant, where it's like 24/7, someone had to be at the dorm to, like, take the student's ID and tap it to, you know, confirm that they're supposed to be in that specific dorm. And I remember one time, it was during, like, the before school year really got underway. It was, like, during the summer months, where, like, a lot of the sports teams and stuff were in the dorms. I remember I've been like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do, like, 8 hours all in a row. It was the worst idea ever. It was absolutely terrible. Because you're just stuck behind a desk for 8 hours. With, like, and you're not stuck there doing something else. You're stuck there for the purpose of being behind that desk. And you're just trying to entertain yourself otherwise. So, a lot of video games and books were read and played that summer. You don't mind my inquiry, do you? Nope, it wasn't a whim, though, so you're right about that. It's just that I don't have some big special reason for doing it either. Guess I just wanted to give something back. What do you mean? Well, like, Kevin did a lot for me back during all that trouble in Liberal. He bailed me out of the trouble more times than I can count, and he helped Joshua deal with what was burdening him, too. Now he's in trouble just like we were, so it's this thing where I found myself wondering whether there was anything I could do to help. Coming back and backing you up was the best way I could do that. Still, I'm still not sure that I understand. The longest shift I ever done was 16 hours? Damn, fuck. I understand that you feel indebted to Kevin, but how does helping me go towards repaying that? Isn't that obvious? You're super important to him, aren't you? What? I'm not implying you're going out or anything. Just from all I've heard and seen getting here, it seems like you basically view each other as family. I'm not wrong, right? No. You're right. Before all of this started, we hadn't met for almost 5 whole years. The only reason we met again at all was because of work. I'm not sure there's any bond between the two of us at all anymore. Yeah, I'm not buying that one. What's so funny? The connections between people deepen over time to become bonds, and once such bonds have formed, they can never be broken. However far apart those people may be, no matter where life may take them, those bonds will always exist in some way. Not my words, by the way. They're just something some old guy I know said to me a while back. I happen to agree with him. Kevin was happy to entrust everything to you without a second thought, right? You're talking like you knew what he was thinking earlier, too. About how he was going to tell us about his stigma. That's proof enough there's still a strong bond between you. I wish I could be so confident. Still, I can understand why you wanted to come with me now. I appreciate it, too. Thank you, Estelle. You're very welcome. I do have one more question, though. It's something of a personal one, however. Like what? I'll answer it if I can. This is a good chance to get to know each other. Alright. Forgive me if this sounds blunt, but... do people often tell you that you're too soft for your own good? What? What are you laughing for? I think I have my answer. At least let me answer before making up your mind. Ah, screw it. Let's get going. Right behind you. Yeah, she is very much a softie. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. So I probably got like 30 more minutes. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna go get a small snack. I'm gonna go eat a couple carrots.
Yeah, see? I got a carrot, see?
The best veggie because they ain't green. So I guess that puts cauliflower pretty high. See, I like carrots. I can't even say I like their taste. They're not a taste that I hate, but they're just a good snack to have. Because I find that what I do is I'll do bored eating. Right? Where it's just like, I'm not doing anything, I don't want to do anything, but I'm wandering around my apartment and it's just like, my hand will wander to food. So, I think one of the things that has been causing me to slim down, and this was kind of the point, was that instead of reaching for like M&Ms or a candy bar, I just have readily available carrots. And carrots, because they're not delicious, right? It's not like, oh yeah, this carrot, delicious. It's like, okay, it's whatever. It will actually like stifle that boredom appetite where it's like, I don't want to eat more carrots after I have like one or two. So, yeah, because I think last time I weighed myself, I was at like 180, like 7, down from I think a max in college at like, oh god, I think it was maximum in college at like around 230, 240, around there. Then when we were in college, Rias and I, because we were roommates in college, went to the gym, and I was able to get down to like 220-ish. And then got out of college and worked for a year, and I think I rebounded a little bit because I more sedentary job. Then when I started going to the gym with my brother, got it down to under like 210, like going towards 200. And then when I moved out, I was able to get it sub 200 just by diet alone. I used to hate carrots as a kid because I was dumb and would mull them over for a good 5 minutes and be scared to swallow them and choke. Ah, okay. Yeah, carrots have always been one of the vegetables that, like, I say I don't like carrots or whatever. I don't like them raw. Like, I like carrots, like I like most veggies when they're cooked and kind of soft. Like, I like soft carrots. Like, my mom makes good carrots and turnip. I like that. Like, basically, I guess I like baby food consistency vegetables, right? Like, if I'm gonna get potato in any kind of form, it's either gonna be mashed or fries. Like, I never look at a baked potato and I'm like, yeah, I want a baked potato right now. Like, I'll eat it and it'll be good, but that's never the form of potato I desire. And it's like, if it's gonna be like squash, like, I want the squash. I want the butternut squash. I call it squash because it's the squash that you squash. Squash. Like, I want that, where it's all, like, mushed up and it's great. And then you got, like, carrots. I want them soft. Broccoli, I like a little bit of snap to, but mostly soft. Cauliflower, I feel like cauliflower is one that I feel like you just don't cook to a softness. Honestly, I'd say cauliflower is probably one of my more favorite vegetables. But, yeah, like, I like the ones that you could feasibly, like, easily spread onto, like, a piece of bread and have it as like a sandwich, or like one where you could put them all in one bowl and mix them all up and have an amalgam vegetable goop that would taste pretty darn good. Like, that's how I like my vegetables prepared. And that goes with peas as well. Like, I like them soft. Although, if you're having peas, You also want to have mashed potatoes, so you can put the peas in the mashed potatoes. Even better. Don't like parsnips and sprouts. Most other veg. Parsnips. I don't think I've ever had a parsnip. And I don't like Brussels sprouts either. I don't like really leafy vegetables. Like, I don't like lettuce. I don't like cabbage, which is basically just lettuce. I don't like Brussels sprouts. I don't like leafy ones. I don't like them. But yeah, other than that, like, I don't like summer squash. Summer squash and like zucchini or cucumber or whatever, the other one that looks like a squash when it's cut in half. I don't like those. Like the texture on just the texture of it is bad. But it's, only time I like cauliflower is when they're sauteed with a little paprika or something that add a tiny bit of spice. Yeah. I mean, cauliflower, I would say, is probably one of the most bland vegetables, which says a lot. But because it's bland, it's also not like a hated vegetable, I would say. Right? Like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots, other vegetables I would say have definitive like inherent flavors. Cauliflower, I feel, doesn't. Cauliflower is a very meh flavor. It's just like, it's there. It's like, this is a vegetable. Do as you will. And like, you need the entire taste profile of a cauliflower is based on the spice and the way it's cooked, not on it being that vegetable. Which I think is what I honestly like about it, because I can put like some adobo allspice seasoning on it, it'll be great. I could put some like garlic pepper seasoning on it, it'll be great. Onion powder, it'll probably be good, or onion garlic powder, I forget which. Just regular pepper, salt on it, just, it's pretty nice. But yeah. Back to the JRPG. Where are we now? Seems to be another enclosed dimensional space. Oh, lovely. We got some mirror. Luminous Labyrinth. No, it's called Luminous Arc, you fool. Okay. Like a giant labyrinth of marble in a rift between dimensions. At least that's how it appears. Yeah, this will be a blast to go through. We're gonna need to put our backs into this one. Indeed. And quite immediately, too. Huh? What? Careful, everyone. These are dream spiders. The foul beasts that devour people's dreams or replace them with nightmares. Well, this plane's off to an awesome start. Well, whatever. Let's kick some devil butt. Okay. Incubus. Each of these got 3,000. Okay. I was hoping that would kill, but whatever. Cocytus. 90. Ugh, God, I'm only not going to be able to use that nearly as much as I would want to. Art, you got that. Okay, her crafts are still these things. But I'm trying to build up CP right now, so... Let's whack you. What are you looking at in terms of stuff you got? Just has to have a lot of food preferences for a guy who's too scared to cook for himself. Cry. I mean, having... See, that's one of the things, right? Where before you can even start cooking, you need to know some base things that you even like or dislike. That way you know what to buy to even cook. Well... So long as this... See, like... She does not go nearly as fast as Kevin because she doesn't have the action points. Like, she is just a fucking sitting duck most of the time. Like, so many turns have gone by for her to do that. It only did like 3,000. She's definitely more useful as a support character rather than an attacker. Even though her speed is high up there, it's just that cast and action are just such good things, and because I can't have them on her, she takes forever. I think that was the last of them. I'm bushed. So were those kind of devils you were talking about back in the garden? More specifically, it's a subspecies of devil known as dream devils. This said to specialize in attacking the mind, and I think we've confirmed that to be perfectly accurate. We're gonna need to put in more than our backs at this rate. But we double check our equipment on one last time before head on. It certainly sounds wise. No such thing as being too cautious. Oh yeah, I never actually bought better weapon. You know, I don't need a better one of those. Battle Surcoat. God, everything is pretty expensive. I'm gonna wait to buy armor and stuff for right now, at least. But I will sell this. Come on. You get back some of the money that I have. I think Juggernaut is a new one, or I have two of it, so. Rustic Sword. Gatling. Oh, that was the one I picked up. I think that's fine. I don't need those. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, because so the benefit of Titanic Roar, right, is such an early game grab, right? Doesn't require all that much stuff. So it makes it able to be done where it's like, oh yeah, no, I can just have it early AoE with both cast and action, but everything else is so, it requires so much. Like, honestly, I feel like it might be worth it more for me to try and build Chloe up to Calamitous Blast or like Death Scream, because I feel like those would be a bit more doable, because I would be using cast and like EP as the way to get up there, or as like the center app. But then I wouldn't really, I would only, but I like having all these heals. This is the tough part, right? Where like having both Olivier and Chloe made it easy to know which I wanted to do. Because like this is awesome. Heals all HP for all allies. Like that's great. You know, I'll keep this right now, and then I'll just try not to rely on her for like casting purposes. It's like, yeah, like it's so slow, that one particular move. So slow, even with a preemptive strike with her speed, it doesn't go before anything else. So that will be, that would honestly be best if I had a character that could accelerate others.
Well, that takes care of that.
Like, if I had Shera in my party, and I was going at it that way, where I could have her queue up Cocytus, and then Shera puts her forward. Okay, then like space. Okay. Good. Oh wait, I bought the better weapons, but I didn't equip them. I am a fool. Right? Wait, didn't I? I thought I bought the better. Oh wait, did I buy the better weapons then immediately sell them because I didn't? Oh my god, flippin' moron. You're next. Oh god, that's ominous. Oh god damn it. Door. All may set foot within this door to lay claim to its rewards. However, you must first overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. No, we're not doing that right now. Once again, I feel like with the structure of this game, I can just come back and clear out the annoying things later. Oh, okay. So they turn into certain enemies. Oh, damn it. And they get all their health back? It's kind of bullshit. Honestly, this isn't worth it. It's just not worth it because I don't have all my weapons right now. And they get their health back, so it's just not worth it. Okay. Worst part is I probably sold the goddamn sword for a lot less than I actually bought it for, so now I'm re-dipping into my money. Okay, but I only needed to buy 2 of them. I needed hers. I only needed hers. Okay, now I can come back and sell that. That. I could, if ever need be, I could sell some of my healing items because got plenty of them. Okay. So, that goes to a door, that goes to a chest. Okay, we got a unicorn, a nightmare. Makes sense. You got those. Okay. But you're back. Good. Doing actual damage. Dark matter on you. Do that. Okay, good. That's what I wanted all of them to be. 5,700. Didn't actually need to attack that one. I wanted to attack that spider. Okay. Reese is getting a whole bunch of XP because she is below level, which is nice. Lighter. Someone used to keep his magazine stash in here. Okay. I think that this is a teleporter, yeah. And that's gonna bring me to other places. So you know what? I'm gonna explore the down area all first. Well, I guess I basically did. Get this chest then. Feather brooch plus. His passing brought great sorrow to all but one, his son, who was acutely aware that no one could surpass his father's talent. More than he despised carpentry, he despised the crushing weight of his father's name. Okay. Feather brooch plus, various stats up, prevents faint. 50 ADF goes up like crazy. Move up 1, AGL up 10. It's not bad. Like, ADF goes up very much. Like, that's a lot. Like, you'll basically stop taking damage from arts. Get it up high enough. Nope, this way. There we go, get the preemptive strike on. Boom. Poke ya. Whack ya. Whack ya. Slack ya. Slack ya. Gonna slack you right in the face. Ugetsu Zanshi. You hear some funky music playing from the chest, but you do not see any instruments. Sing that funky music, white boy. Okay, so you guys don't like the above ones, can split itself hard to hit. Great. Yeah, let's try it. Smack ya. Divided. Oop, you petrify. Nope. Not dealing with that. God damn it. It's so annoying. Now you turn around. Okay, you bitch. You wanna follow like a set path, bud? So I'm trying to get preemptive strike on you. to do this. Okay, single. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. Let's do ascension. Ascension. Okay, there we go. And he didn't miss because he has very high stats, like hit stats, agility or whatever. Here.
I've worked up an appetite.
And with this, you'll be able to get at least one of them down. Okay. Didn't change. That's good.
Nicely done.
180. It's alright. That's all you're worth. That's all your life amount to. Just a single alright. Okay, 207 there. And there was once an heir to a kingdom who elude everyone a piece of meat from a boar and up of wine. Provided, of course, they found the quay to his secret cellar underground. Finding it was no mine feat. Felt like I was having a friggin' aneurysm reading that. But I did it. Like, oh god, freaking honograms, or whatever they're called. Words that are pronounced the same but look different. I think those are homonyms. Slash ya. Slash ya. Poke ya. Give everyone their CPs. Everyone their CP cups. Phantom S. Cry into my chest. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Might as well do this. Now it's 3 paths. Don't know what this path goes to, so I want to check this out first. Okay. Okay. What are you weak to? You don't like the space. Greedy widow. Okay. Doesn't hit them all. But you have 17,000, so we need that. Okay, you got Supreme Comet, Supreme, yeah, you got all the Supremes. Aerial, Heart, Dark Matter, good damage, Heart, Dark Matter. Might not be able to do much with that, yeah, no, physical probably would have been better for you. Her stuff ain't great. Evil Eye. Kill a couple. Oh god. Oh god, fainted him. Guard. Heart. Oh god. Not great. Let's just do this. Wheel of Time. Jesus Christ. Okay, can you, like, stop, dude?
No.
Screw it, running. When was the last time I saved? Okay, that is a long time. Yeah, so no reloading that. Actually. This saving, right? It was just there. That was 21, 23, 10. So if I auto load. Yeah, baby. You didn't lose any. Now it's a better save. Now at least I didn't lose the CP and all the other stuff. Okay, so there's just a person sitting here? I was not expecting this. In fact, I thought I was done collecting people. Another stone? Wow, that thing sure is pretty. Is it some kind of septium? No, it's what's known as a sealing stone. You were inside one, just like this one we found you. I was? We can find someone in this one too? Without a doubt. You wouldn't happen to have any inkling as to who it could be, would you? Let me think. It'd be nice if it was Dad. I doubt we'd get that lucky. Yeah. Sounds as though there are a number of possibilities. And the fastest way to find out which one rings true is to take this back to the garden. Let's go! I'm honestly curious, because I thought we were almost done with all the people. Or I thought we were done. Is this character optional? Or do you have to get them? Okay. So... unleash the sailing stone. Oh, you do have to get it, because there's blocking the path somewhere. What? It looks like... It couldn't be. Could it? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's Richard! A stun grenade? Who goes there? Speak your name! What? I sure didn't see this coming. I presume you're all familiar with this man. All I can tell by the uniform is that he's from the Royal Army. Yes, we certainly are. I'm not sure what is going on here. Estelle? Joshua? Is that you, Your Highness? Yes, it is. It's good to see you again, Richard. I feel the same. The pleasure is all mine, Your Highness. I'm delighted to see you well and in good health. There's no need to stare at the floor when you're talking to me, you know. How have you been? Thanks to Her Majesty's extraordinary kindness, I've been doing very well. I hope you'll forgive me for asking. I'm afraid I don't quite understand the situation I've found myself in. Would it be any trouble to request a brief explanation of where we stand? It would probably be easier if I handled that. I don't believe we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rhys Argent, a squire affiliated with the Gralsritter. The Gralsritter? I see. Sounds as though the situation is even more abnormal than I thought. I suppose I should introduce myself as well. My name is Alan Richard. I was once a colonel in the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, as well as a traitor who attempted to instigate a coup d'etat. At present, however, I run the research agency RNA Research. Okay. Thank you. I think I have a solid grasp now. I wish I knew what else to say. What do you mean? As in, like, you're having trouble believing all of what we just told you? Well, part of me feels that way, yes. But that's not really it. The greatest doubt in my mind is simply, why me? Huh? I look at everyone here, and I see comrades who know how to fight alongside one another to turn even the darkest of odds in their favor. Whether this turn of events was the will of the goddess or someone else, I can't rightly say. But from where I'm standing, you've already formed the perfect team for overcoming the obstacles before you. I guess so. I sure as hell don't want to work with her, though. I don't want her stupid rubbing off on me. Oh, you're gonna feel really stupid after I thwack your brains to mush. Oh, now you two. If I may. I find it hard to understand how I, of all people, came to be here. Far from working together well with all of you, I'm a criminal who threatened both your lives and the safety of the nation in which we thrive. Can't help but feel my being here is a mistake of some kind. Still, you have helped us before, though. Like during the attack on Grand Cell, remember? You came to everyone's aid then. Yeah, that could have been really bad if you and your men hadn't showed up to help when you did. They're right. And there's the fact that you assumed responsibility for defending the city while all of us escorted Chloe to Hawken Gate. Yeah, you might have done some bad stuff in the past. You're underselling yourself by saying you've never helped us before. Be that as it may. My good man, it's not as though you're the only one who has performed terrible deeds. To use the occasion Joshua mentioned, while you valiantly defended Grand Cell, I was at Hawken Gate threatening liberal safety. And yet here I am, fighting alongside my friends without a care in the world. The best thing to do here, in my personal opinion, is relax. I'm not sure boasting about not having a care in the world is something you should be doing. I have a different perspective on those events, Your Highness. You're only threatening Liberal on the surface. You had no intention of actually doing anything. On the contrary, you were trying to protect it. It's just a weird holiday. Richard Pogg, he's OP. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at him. Gonna see what he can do. The same can't be said for me. My conspiracy was of my own doing. Okay, but what about me? We were being used by you guys, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact we were a bunch of sky bandits who even hijacked an airship. But Her Majesty was gracious enough to give us another chance at life. We're trying to make the most of it running our new company. I don't think our positions are all that different, honestly. Well, you might have done things that you regret. But it's not the past that determines who you are. It's what you choose to do now. Exactly! It'd be a huge help if we had someone as baller as you fighting with us. As baller. Oh god, that's been a long time since I've seen or heard someone say baller. So please, we could really use your help. Are you sure, Annalise? Huh? You guys know each other? How'd that happen? Oh, I went to visit your dad for something a while back, so that's when we met. Huh? Really? After all we've heard, I see no reason to refuse your company. If anything, we're eager to welcome you to our group with open arms, myself included. You can consider aid given to the Gralsher, if that would make you less adverse to the idea. What do you say? Very well. You have my support. Woohoo! I'm so glad you're with us. Thank you. I only hope I can meet your expectations. Incidentally, there's one thing I would like to confirm first. What would that be? You said that you believe everyone to have been surrounded by that white light and sent here at roughly the same time. When that happened, were you all wearing the same clothes that you are now? What kind of question is that? I think you mentioned it. How come you're wearing your military uniform? I was under the impression that you left the armed forces. That's right! Now the question makes sense. You were wearing something different when you were sent here, weren't you? I was. Currently, I work out of an office in Rowan City. Since the beginning work there, I've never once willingly worn my own uniform. However, we didn't have enough money for a different model, so, When I was surrounded by that light, I was wearing a shirt and a pair of slacks as I normally do. And yet somehow I find myself here in uniform. It's odd. It's not something that has happened to anyone else either. Oh, I have a thought! Perhaps the Lord of Phantasma decided the Colonel just wasn't sexy enough in anything else, and prepared that strapping uniform for him after bringing him here. Everyone turn and look at Olivia. Yeah, I don't think so. So in addition to the other billion ways they're a weird freak, they've got a military uniform fetish too? I couldn't entirely blame them if they did, though. Same. All the girls are like, he does look pretty hot in that uniform. I swear, girl these days. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Has no idea what's going on. That's great. That right there, that's the epitome of good localization. Right? There is nothing better in, I think, all of the localization, the chest messages, the general stuff, than that. Being like, question mark, question mark, question mark. Arrow has no idea what's going on. She only likes agate. She has no concept of what makes generally men attractive. You know, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that purely for the sake of that right there. That is the best text box. I love it. Still, there's clearly got to be something to it. I get the feeling we're on the verge of a major breakthrough in working out how we ended up here. So do I. As well as what this place really is to begin with. Interesting. In that case, let's put the matter aside for now. Now that that's settled, then, we should start getting ready to resume our investigation. Releasing Richard should hopefully have opened up a new path for us to follow. Okay, so let's swap you out for right now, just to see what Richard's got going.
Performance. Understood. Adequate performance.
Inadequate performance. Amazingly quick with the sword. Excellent arts proficiencies. Okay, so let's look at what he can do. Status, Richard. Yes. He's got these things. I picked up Ugetsu Zanshin. Ugetsu Zanshin. There we go. Battle Circuit, Force Gators, Orbits. Where does his look like? So he's got one really long one and then one short one. It seems. Okay. So that's pretty good for arts. I'm not gonna deny that. Okay, well. Hey, thank you very much for the raid, Pickle. How are you doing, my man? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so this is where we, woefully look at our Wind Sepith go so low. How are you doing, my man? Hope you're having a great time. You know what? Let's drop some dab emotes in the chat for this raid. So, buddy, how are you, sir? I'm doing well. Thank you very much for the exclamation points. Thank you very much specifically for the interrobang, because that is what the exclamation point question mark is officially called, the interrobang, because they knew what was right. Yeah, I'm doing pretty darn well. You know, this stream has been a very eventful one. Ah, sweet. He gives ATS. Okay. With Fontano and his massive generosity, with the 10 gifted subs to meet the Sneakrit game, which, you know what, I'm gonna show, because I'm getting down to like the end of the stream, unfortunately. And then made good progress in this game as well, and we got a raid from you and a whole bunch of people dropping by and talking in chat. We love it. It's been fantastic. You know, keep her there. I've been using that forever now. I had no idea it had a name. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you don't really think about it, right? Like, you don't think of something like that as having a specific name. Actually, cancel. I wanted to look at his status. So he has Luminous Divider, True Luminous Wheel, True Luminous Ogre / Okay. Because he is also a 3 blades or an 8 leaves practitioner, as far as I remember. Is there any way to look at his crafts in this menu? Oh yeah, what S break? Wheel of Time, yeah. Afterglow Smasher. Okay. Regardless, can't. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go first plane. Just get into combat. See what his stuff looks like. Over here. Hey, how's it going, my bud? Move. Okay, where is craft? So we got Luminous Divider, single, attacks with flurry slashes, Luminous Wheel, area small, impede, more deadly wheel even farther than before, True Luminous Ogre / single. Okay, so very small AoE and single attacks. I did get gifts the other day thanks to Fontano. Yeah, he has been very generous. This generous bastard over here. So, this has been probably one of the most generous weeks of streaming ever. Where I put a sub goal for doing a Dark Souls 3 playthrough, but every death I do a Duolingo. Like lesson. And that one was kindly met by, I believe, 5 gifted subs from Mr. Light. Then that was followed by me saying, okay, you know what? Next sub goal, 10 away. Hopefully that'll last a little bit longer. I'm going to play through Ys Memories of Celceta. which is the E6. And Fontano really likes Ys and was like, boom, immediately. So then for this stream, I was like, okay, I need another sub goal. I'm gonna have it be vague. I'm not gonna have it be anything specific for people to like hone in on. I'm gonna have it be, it's a secret game. Yeah, I like easy. I'm gonna be playing that relatively soon. Basically, once I finish this or Scarlet Nexus, whatever game I finish will be replaced with Dark Souls 3, and then the next one that I finish will be replaced with Ys, and then I have like third, like, I've said it before that basically now I'm playing whatever I want when I want, but I still have a kind of a general game set that I like to do, because I don't like to be spread thin in so many directions. Like I'll do Rogue Legacy 2 as like an off day game, or like a Cold Steel 2 speedrun if I'm just like, I'm not feeling up to playing any of the main games that I'm playing. There we go. Swap back to that, and then we'll come over here and drank. Here, yeah. What the heck is this? Oh, she was sleeping. Okay. Oh, it looks like she's having a little nap. She was the first person we released from a ceiling stone, incidentally. Must be exhausted. Maybe we should let her rest then. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's drink. But yeah, so after this game and Scarlet Nexus are done, I'm gonna be swapping them with DS3 with like the Duolingo element, and then Ys, Memories of Salsetta, and then I think tertiarily, and also whenever I finish those games, because I think Ys is probably going to go a bit faster than Dark Souls, gonna be real with you, then that one will be replaced with the Secret game, which, you know, I'm gonna show right now because it's getting down to the end of the thing, of the stream. So what I'm gonna do is, this actually requires me doing some other stuff. Okay, connect that. Let me go here and open that up, and then boot that up, and then we're gonna come back here. And this is the Secret game. Who knows what this game is? This totally legitimate PS2. You know? Who knows what this game is, guys? We're gonna be sneaking around. Because this game is a game that I played a lot when I was younger, along with OG Ratchet and Clank. And it's one of the few platformer-esque games that I enjoy / want to play. Now, for whatever reason, the resolution is like squarular. I think I'll have to mess around and see if I can get it into a 1920 by 1080 instead of having it this way. Although most of the time the PS2s were played on CRTs anyway, which were square shaped. So this might just be the way that the game is. But this is the Secret game. This is the game that Fontano, in his generosity, has now met that I will play essentially next on the docket. So, yeah, this is where I wanted to end the stream because, you know, I think that's just a fun thing to show right at the end. So, thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you Pickle for the raid. Thank you Fontano for the gift subs once again. Thank you Mr. Light and Echo Dave for dropping by and chatting. Thank you Rias, my mod, for dropping by at the start. Hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me on Sunday when I stream again, because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, because, as I said before, I'm going to go see Doctor Strange too. So, I hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me then. Bye!